Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah. An error occurred. Wait a moment, and then try to go live. These some. That's some bullshit, yo.
Come on, man. Okay, it's on there. My shit. Sound effects. No, not that one. It is that one. MP3.
So like your camera was unplugged. Motherfucker, no, it wasn't. The fuck?
Just fix it, Chuck. Just fix it, bro.
To turn it back. Click the camera button to turn it back on when you're ready.
Did you do it?
Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I did click the power button. Yeah, I did not tell my fucking ass 17 times. I'm going live.
No, bro.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We are definitely showing some video today. You know what I'm saying? Soon as a motherfucking camera. Oh, there it go. No, that ain't the fucking camera, my nigga. They don't give me this ass camera. Get out here. Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you.
Babe?
What up, y'all? Thank you.
What's
Thank
up,
y'all for tuning in, man. Give me a bullshit ass camera view. You know what I'm saying? What went out, dude? What went out, dude?
Join. You got the camera?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Let's make it happen, Kevin.
What's good with it?
Sweet.
What's good with it? What's good, people? How y'all feeling out there? We back. We on. We live. Thank you for tuning in. Hey.
Like my joint.
Let me see that lighter. Wow, fucking up the shit. We on our mic too. We got we podcasting right now. Yeah, we straight. We straight podcasting. You know what I'm saying?
Play that shit. Play that.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all? Thank you for tuning in.
DJ.
Hey.
We gotta get moved. We gotta get the mood, y'all. We gotta get the mood.
Yeah. Can they hear this?
It don't matter when they tune into the podcast. They gonna hear this shit.
That's a fact.
They gonna hear this shit.
That's a fact.
They gonna hear this
What's
shit.
going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Out there for tuning in. We are. I'm gonna try to make a song to this. I ain't gonna lie. We can't even get my people on this. It's egregious.
Might go crazy. You know
what I'm saying? Woo!
Yes, sir.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in to the Assholes on the Podcast. Got a good show for y'all tonight.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Let me adjust the camera a little bit. Let me adjust the camera a little bit so we can get our top zone.
It's a little loud. It's a little loud. I was zoning out.
We're gonna get the whole crew in here from that angle. We're gonna get the whole crew in here from that angle.
I made that.
How y'all feeling out there? Who we got on a Friday night?
I made that beat. Oof.
If you're on the live, thank you for tuning in.
If you're on the live, appreciate you.
If you're on the podcast, thank you for tuning in.
Tag your friends.
On Facebook, YouTube, Anchor, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listening to Assholes Anonymous Live.
Share my shit. We supposed to be people who can share my shit. We supposed to do shit.
Right. All right.
Hey, my joint's going now. Okay, Chuck.
What's going on, cold world? It is the Assholes on this podcast. And we are back, baby. We are back. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Chuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Round of applause for the team, baby. Round of applause for the team.
It's your boy. I hate money.
I'm fucking up.
You good? It's your boy. I hate money.
I ain't been here in a minute.
Yeah, you gonna fuck that up, good.
Share the live, baby.
Y'all should be getting a lot better audio from
me.
Yeah, straight up.
Keep it a buck. From me. Oh man. Okay.
This shit, I need for one of y'all. I need for one of y'all to go on Facebook and see if it's on the fly. Is it on Facebook page?
I don't know, but you know how Chuck go. They probably like.
I just got. See this right here? I get off of it. See this like it's not here. Like not on Facebook.
Let me see, bro. Let me see. It says because it did notify me when you said.
What was that? Was that YouTube?
No.
Was that
was the Blue app. The Blue app. But don't get it. Let's stop saying their name. Don't get them no recognition. I don't think like I think the Blue app job be fucking us over. I don't lie. The Blue app is white as fuck.
Man, actually, that they're supposed to for you. They don't do it.
Okay. Is this where I show?
Terrence. Oh.
What's up, y'all?
Oh.
What happened?
Oh my God.
Chill,
First fucking comment of the day.
What it say?
That might be a kettle.
This is my nigga.
That
Taylor, dude.
That ain't kettle.
The YouTube comment. I think our first YouTube comment. It's like it's like when you have a direct deposit payment. We can't do it for the first few weeks.
Yeah.
That's the YouTube shit. My boy Kettle, thank you for tuning in on the YouTube side of the game.
Me and one had somebody comment off of YouTube the other one.
Come on, my boy Kettle's in. You have I seen a rainbow day. Kettle was on the live. Come on, man.
Dude, I think Facebook gonna shit with me.
No, I think Facebook gonna shit with us.
Man, I'm like, what the fucking do? Like, chill the fuck out, man. Let me be me. Fucking Facebook.
What are you trying to do?
Fuck punk ass Facebook. I'm trying to go to the live on Facebook. You told me to see it's on the live.
Let me see.
And I'm on the live and I'm trying to find it. But I don't see it.
Oh, I'm good.
I don't see
it. And it don't taste like wax.
No, I'm trying to roast you.
I don't see the light, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All right.
Let me see here.
Chuck, you're not on the live, bro.
My Facebook, and I'm on the live. It gave me an error code. So
what that mean?
It might not have fucked with us.
So we gotta start over again?
I don't want to.
I know, but shit, I mean, but it's saying
that noise.
I don't even know. That's your phone.
Oh.
So what that mean up there? Does it give you an error code?
No.
Hold up, Kells. Before you don't, they'll delete your stream.
Hold on. I'm trying to.
Fuck. Is it damn, what the fuck is that, dude? They said a post was created on Facebook before this. Delete it. Yeah, you can delete it. Yeah. Did you do that?
Are we live on Facebook now?
I'm about to fight out, man. Yeah, so you are like.
That was cutting it fucking close, wasn't it? It was 8:38 for the players.
Let me see first, bro. That shit don't really mean too much.
Kettle, we got 2 YouTubers, 2 Kettle. Thank you for tuning in, baby. We're getting the show on. They trying to fuck us over right now, baby.
Shit with you, bro. Oh, we on now.
Thank you.
Facebook.
I'm advertising my ass off. Y'all to try to fuck me over and we paying money. I definitely was gonna see you niggas.
I know I can't go live for 48 hours. I know that.
I was gonna see you niggas.
Though,
I was gonna see you StreamYard. I was gonna see you niggas. I would have been the second week in a row where we went live and Facebook was like, no, I ain't live.
Yo, so what's up, y'all? What's good?
What's good?
Tag your friends. Tag your friends. Bring them. Bring a crew.
We got a great show for you on tap today. You know what I'm saying? On tap today.
If I could comment, I'll start tagging you. I'll see if I can. I gotta be team.
On tap today. We got some good shit for y'all. Straight up, we're going Deshaun Watson. We're talking Deshaun Watson today. Talking Deshaun Watson talk because there's a lot of to me, it's a lot of I'm gonna say how it is, how I feel about it. It's I'm not gonna call it not simps. You're not because it's not about a female that you know what I mean to this. So this be a wrong thing. But there's a lot of niggas who pander to certain situations that I don't like. I don't like niggas pander to certain situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when niggas heard of Deshaun Watson allegations, right? And then they jumped right to he's a dirtbag when they ain't hear none of the facts. and then they still on here dirtbag, which I could understand more so now. But I can explain. I can explain. We gonna get there. When we get there, we get there. But I just don't like how niggas will convict you for you even had your day in court. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do that a lot.
He had anything in court and wasn't convicted, and niggas still convicting him. That's the shit that really.
Yeah. He was convicted though. He was convicted, but he wasn't convicted of nothing criminal.
Do me a favor.
If you're not convicted in the court of law,
do me a favor.
Man.
And tag some people for us. Tag some people. I'm sweating because I'm fat. But I need y'all to get alive. I'm tagging them. Tag your friends. Bring them on, man. We need some support from the people. But I'm just tag people. But I think it's fucked up how you're doing.
It is.
Because, like, I mean, I don't give a fuck who he is. But the man went to court. He was found, whatever. Like, why is the NFL suing him, though?
He wasn't indicted. They're not suing him.
I mean, why
they want a longer punishment.
Why?
Because he committed non-violent sexual assault.
Yo, what's up, Raquel? How you doing?
The nigga talk to bitches out their panties.
Yeah, can you tag some people for us? Now, I get it. Like, okay, so one time, okay, check it out.
I don't get it.
No, listen, this is the only story I listen because I don't fuck with that shit. I don't try to listen to that shit because I don't care. Because that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. But this is what I heard from one of the alleged masseuse. So she was on the shit. She said she gave him a massage one time. He paid her for the joint. She came another time. He was like, basically like, yo, took his towel off fully and was like, shit, what up? Like,
I did that before.
I mean, listen, what up? Like, he wasn't like, yo, I'm strong on you.
Glad I'm not a millionaire.
He was just like, yo, listen, I just want to pay you for some sex. I've been paying you for massages.
I'm trying to pay you for some motherfucking rubbing.
It don't even matter. What's up, baby?
What up, big
guys? My guys.
What's up, man? I want to get up. You on live, man. How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing?
Oh, what up?
What's up, Brody? What's up, Brody?
See,
how you doing, man? Right there, right? So you can sit over there. We got to move that here, but we didn't get my man no CPU. Turn it off, man. Man, you got to get my man. What's up, man? What's up, baby? Hold up, man. We got to get my man up. This shit fire, man.
Let me see what my boy in the joint.
This is hell. You gotta start somewhere, man. It's really hell. You gotta start somewhere. And our shit be sounding good. Like fuck all that shit.
No,
if your audio ain't right, don't even
eat Ross episode.
Yo, if your audio not right,
I listen to y'all like
faithfully.
Not gonna hold y'all.
My man.
I appreciate that shit.
So when everybody in cars, I'll be listening to all of them.
So coming to the stage, I told y'all already what time it was. Y'all thought we was lying. Y'all thought we was lying. Coming to the stage. We got. You know what I'm saying?
We got the
Thru Buffalo's on.
We got the Thru, baby.
Yeah. I told you, we get the leisure. When we get the leisure comes through. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga tell me, it's fake. You know what I mean? Griselda Records producer. You love his beats, motherfucker.
Let me touch you.
Camoflauge Monk in building. Can we get another round of applause, please? That shit slow as hell. Slow as hell.
I mean, it came in. Even though it was time, so he gonna get another one. Right back to back, nigga. Back to back. Now I ain't got now I'm not lagging. Now I'm killing it.
That nigga honestly just
hey, Quadria, thank you for tuning in, baby.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
You here tapping what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good to see the comments. The comments will come on the screen. Shouts out Camo Monk.
Talk about how you looking like the man in this joint. You about to switch the cameras on? You switch the cameras?
We only got one camera. That shit wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't reading.
Yeah, when we had two cameras plugged in.
You know, you got it.
Yeah, no, we had two cameras. When we had two cameras though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it don't matter.
When we had two cameras, this shit was like, no, you can't even put your first camera on there, so I just back down. I back down from it.
Sometimes we got big gorillas, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Scroll over.
What's up, big dog, man? Shit,
thank you for coming.
man. I had to come.
Yeah, we requested him a while ago. We was like, man,
especially not for nothing. Like y'all, not for nothing. Because I know y'all niggas is the homies, but like y'all niggas really doing some dope shit. Like this shit fire. And I had to do this with y'all before I did this with anybody else.
Yeah, he don't do interviews. He told me I don't do interviews, bro.
I can't fuck with nobody. That's if you ain't from Buffalo, I'm gonna do your shit first from Buffalo.
Oh, thank you.
Then I get to everybody else. Like
thank you. You know what I'm saying? So we really appreciate you coming on, and I want to start here. You know what I'm saying? I want to start where niggas really don't appreciate, like how you said. I don't think niggas really appreciate niggas who really doing something, whether it's really small or it's major. You know what I'm saying? When it's major, I feel like niggas have a better, easier time hopping on the bandwagon and getting with you. When you low, you know what I'm saying? When you come in and you ain't made the name that you might make you want for yourself, niggas don't respect your grind. Do you feel the same way?
I'm gonna say niggas. I do feel it a little bit now, but in the beginning, like the realm of everything, I really ain't feel too much anything because like I just love working.
So you had to head to the ground.
Cause y'all know, even back on the Washington days, I was locked in. Like I'm in the studio, I'm like, and I'm still like that. So like I'm saying, first like the outside world and everything that's going on, I really wasn't in tune with it until this year. Really, like I just did my first tour this year. You feel me? Niggas been touring for how long now? I ain't been on none of them shits until this year. You feel me? I've really been tapped and locked in, just trying to create the next wave.
Like Kanye said, I've been locked away for 6 summers. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Okay. That's respectable. That's respectable.
I was be across the street.
For sure.
My cousin used to be right across
your name on the wall.
Yeah, definitely used to see my man over there. I remember I used to have conversations with Sheep too. He was like, yo, man, we be over on Watson just making beats. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we out there trying to get it right, trying to perfect the craft. I was like, that's dope. And I didn't really know like how deep they was going because I remember my man was saying like they was on the PlayStation joint. PlayStation generator joint making beats.
That was my first love. Still is. I still use it to
my perspective on it. See, like we had a rap group called, you know what I'm saying, DOA, Dead or No Right, Time Minnesota, right? And we sitting there, you know what I'm saying, we sitting there and we got the motherfucking tape recorder and shit, and we can't fuck our verse and shit. And they're like, yo, my man, his brother got the motherfucking studio over there. We can just go over there and record. I'm like, they ain't gonna let us record that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit can't be like that much, but that shit can't. I go over there. Nigga, I was about 2002, 2001, 2002. Yeah, I remember we had this about the karaoke machine. We could push play and got to tape that. My nigga, I went to these niggas' houses. This nigga is the youngest nigga of all time because he's my nigga, but you gotta understand.
The youngest nigga of all time?
I mean, from where I stand, like, but he moving and shaking. They doing shit that you not doing, my nigga. At the time.
Young OG.
Him and his brother.
Young OG.
Him and his brother.
Shout the alumni.
We get to their house. We get to their studio. So we already got in our mind like you gotta come in here 100% ready to go. You gotta come in here with your verse ready to go. You gotta come in here and lay that shit down because you can't fuck up. Right? One taking it, right? So I fuck up and I'm like, my bad. I don't want to fuck up niggas' time. Niggas look at me in my face and be like, no, you good. We could just edit it out and we could just go back so you can just start where we left off at. My mind blew the fuck. I was like, what did you just say, nigga?
Boys advanced, bro.
You could pause your shit. I can just come in where I left off.
Exactly.
That was revolutionary.
That was definitely advanced.
That was Cakewalk. Shout out to Cakewalk, man. That's what that was. That should change.
Definitely signed a bunk bed wall.
What was that?
That's the program we was using to record on.
What was it called?
It's called Cakewalk. That was the first drum. Yeah. That shit was taken.
All
that shit we did, man.
Okay.
For sure. Shit, sure. Definitely.
You already here, even said I'm high as hell. Don't mind.
So what's good with y'all niggas?
Fucked up right now, man. That been here high energy.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep up. Who me?
I feel like
I've been turned. Bro.
I feel the need Just like, look, when you're around greatness, I feel need to be like, yo, son, I got this mixtape on the side, you son. Do you get?
No, it's a different world now. It ain't slides your mixtapes now. It's let me get your emails. You know, let me get your
SoundCloud.
Let me now with a lot of producers though. A lot of producers want to just send me sounds. Like they don't even want to send me beats. They just want to do collabs because they think it's an easy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Easy stepping stool to get to like, all right, I'll do a collab with a producer, then they can drop a project and I'm on they. You feel me?
Let me ask you this: do you feel like they using you as a stepping stone?
I mean,
just to get in.
It's all everything is. You feel me? One hand wash the other in this game. At the end of the day, but like at the same time, like you feel me? It depends on how you come at me when you trying to conduct business and move and do this.
I got you.
Turn it up a little. So they said you was doing this for a long time. Like when you was young, but you just like playing instruments. So how'd you get into music?
Alumni.
Alumni.
Watching him do it, like that's my favorite rapper still to this day. Man. Like,
bro, I hate to admit that shit, but he
that's the funny
nigga. No, not that. It's just I really like. I hate to admit, bro, can rap. Like, cause I be like, man, but he definitely got to rap.
Listen, bro,
he definitely can.
That nigga Alumni. Like, listen, it ain't about his rapping ability to me. That wasn't.
I can't rap a gift.
That wasn't his superpower, my nigga.
You never know. Like a lot of the people though can not to stop you, but like a lot of the people who was around us rapping and shit in them days, they didn't know how to rap. But we was in that environment with niggas that knew how to rap, so it was nothing for them to learn. Like I remember like my homies from Fox Street, like my boy Nate trying to rap, like he couldn't even rap on beat. 3-4 months in, he one of the illest niggas down the way, and I'm like, that's crazy. Like yo, talking, he going like just being around, just being in the environment. You feel me? So like you never know what you really capable of if you're around that shit every day. Like me, I'm blessed to be around a sound that, you feel me, I happen to be able to help cultivate, and I could still do this. I could go back and do this shit a million times and not have to stretch my sound a whole bunch of different shit or try to find a sound and shit. Like man, we got exactly.
Okay, so from you had a few different, you know what I'm saying, and one of the areas in like major music to me, which I really I know you are a top Griselda producer, you know what I'm saying, and before break with the Steve Johnson shit, because Steve was back in the day, and I'm like,
I remember
that's my brother still. That's still brother. That's still my brother.
I just see always down with Chip. I be like, yo.
Why you rock hard? That's my brothers, man. Still
that was like
you know what's crazy? How that happened though? Like how that project even came about. Like you know, the NFL lockout, just like COVID. You feel me? But it was an NFL lockout. He didn't know if he was gonna make another check again playing football or what. But the motherfucker just happened to be spending that whole off season where they was trying to figure that shit out. He was in Buffalo. He was bored as hell.
Just chilling.
So what we end up doing, going to Guitar Center, buying the equipment we need, setting up, and just creating. You feel me? Just working.
So how did y'all come? Did he come out to you or
no? Well, it go back even further than that. Like we gotta go back even because it really stemmed from Ashton Bodie, the cornerback of the.
Okay, I remember.
That's my boy. He picked off me that. You know what I mean?
He was nice.
He picked off McNabb, my boy, man. He was on the previous. He was injured. He picked off McNabb, got injured, and it was on a practice squad for 4 years straight. Get to that fourth year, you know you're gonna shoot past that fourth.
Yeah.
That fourth year, you get that insurance policy. So
that's what's up.
You feel me? So, but he had a label in Columbus, Ohio that I signed to called First Family.
You talking about Steve?
Ashton Bodie, you feel me? And Ashton Bodie had a crib here in Buff, you feel me? I used to stay at the crib. He got the studio in there and shit. And one day he came in the studio. He was like, "Yo, it's this nigga that play on the team on the practice squad. Nigga got wild, colorful dreads and shit. You feel me? Like in the lunchroom when we be eating and shit. You feel me? During practice, you feel me? Like niggas just be rapping at the table. I'm just invite that nigga over one day. You see, you feel me? Just see producer, just see what's up. You feel me? Yeah. And ever since that day, me and bro been like this since he came.
He was the one.
Yes. Yeah. Colorful dreads.
Before he was on the field, you said practice squad.
Yeah, he came from the practice squad. He was on the practice squad for 4 years before he even touched the field. Before he got his shot.
No, I remember everybody. Who is this number 13?
You know why though? Because Lee Evans got injured. When Lee Evans went down, he was the next man up. You feel me? And it just worked out. Like he just had. He ended up. He was cooking.
For a while, for 2 years.
He was cooking. Readers going crazy.
The best shit he scored in the Jets, man. He popped himself in the leg, man. The Plaxico celebration. My favorite. She was like, this girl was like,
that's my boy.
I thought you were boy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, this nigga made it. Son. Nigga right here. Yeah.
Now, see, the thing is though, when we dropped that project, man, I should have sold that one for $1. That shit was free. That shit did 80,000 downloads in the first hour. I should have sold it for $1. The White Series mixtape. Yeah, man, that shit did 80,000 downloads, bro. First hour.
Well, I can't front. When you do anything, I can't say anything. When you do a lot of Buffalo stuff, not saying it like that, bro. When you do a lot of stuff with like Buffalo Jai come out from Buffalo for certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just heard in the news, Von Miller was complaining about the toilet paper. You know, the fans go, they sent them in a shitload of toilet paper.
We want you,
You know what I'm saying? We want you happy while you're here.
Yeah.
But like
Buffalo
overall support is shit though. I can't find certain shit.
Buffalo think it's a good cause. If Buffalo people think it's a good cause, they're coming out for it. Just period, point blank at the end of the day. Jelani, thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody that's on here, the quadrilla, tag somebody. He hit that hurt button. We got motherfucking Camoflauge Monk, producer for Griselda Records, chopping it up with him. Down the way, nigga. Buffalo, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Doing major things. You know what I'm saying? I don't think niggas really understand what a producer is and how what them niggas do. What do you do on a day-to-day as being a producer?
As being a producer on a day-to-day.
Hold on. I asked that man the question, man. Let that man talk.
On a day-to-day as a producer, it's boring as hell, man. My life is simple, bro. Like I'm literally like I got this thing where like, you feel me, I could work anywhere. You feel me? Like when I make my beats, like I might not be in a studio. I caught you niggas in Puerto Rico.
Laptop I caught you niggas in Puerto Rico.
Your laptop got to work.
They was in Puerto Rico in a bungalow smoking weed, just chilling.
Wait. Your laptop worth what?
$3 million. I got verses from ASAP on that motherfucking.
You can't lose that bitch.
Mad Lib, fucking Rizzo on that motherfucker. Shit. Legendary shit.
Right.
Like,
is it all of your shit you produce? I
mean, if I ain't produce it, I fucking
you had your hand on
I redid it. Yeah,
touched it.
For sure.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So what's your best beat that you did in your opinion, or what's the like what's
your favorite?
Shout out to my big dog, man, my big slime West Side Gun, man, 327.
That's your favorite joint?
Off Pray for Paris, featuring Tyler the Creator and Joey Badass. That's my favorite joint. Just because how that shit was created, you feel me? How that project even came about. You feel me? Like shout out to my cousin Billy Esco. You feel me? He was in Paris with Wes, and you feel me? That's when they met Virgil. Did the shit, the 1-2 with Virgil and all of that.
Was that?
You feel me? And that led to them being in the studio, and he just needed a pack. You feel me? And it was crazy. It's crazy because the 300 is, I named it 327 because it's the 327th beat that I made.
Yeah,
that's for that day.
Yeah, yes.
You feel me? Yeah, shit. It was a 372, and then New Balance ended up debuting the 327 shoe, and we had the song debut with the fucking shoe and shit. So that shit, but they did, but everything was recorded in Paris and done in Paris. So that shit was giant. You feel me? So I'm like the way we did that, we did that shit was like it was supposed to happen.
So out of all of the beats, like that day, you was doing a version of the joint that was gonna be final, right? And you did 327 different versions.
No. What I mean by that, like Like I constantly whenever I get to beat 500, I start back over with 1.
Okay.
You feel me? So like I've just throughout that year, I've made it up to, you feel me? Probably I was probably at like 350. And then the pack that I sent him led up to 372, or probably a couple more. Probably I think I was like at 390 something.
Okay.
You feel me? In between, so I probably did like a good 20, 30 beats for a pack or something like that. But out of that pack, it was the 327 beat that I made.
That's fine.
You know we got a beat maker on the show though.
Who that?
Chill, bro.
Come on, man.
Chill, bro.
Come on, man. He a producer. Put that thing on, man. He ain't here.
It's a delay. I'll play it.
I want to hear it. Play it, man. Play it. We smoking. We getting our mind right. The liquor ain't even get poured yet.
I think that's a universal.
We ain't got no but time. I'm chilling.
Don't you like that beat?
But I don't want to.
I'm chilling.
Play that beat. Everybody when you play that beat, motherfucker. Play that beat.
Chilling.
Yeah, what's going on?
It just worked for us. Like, you know what I mean? Like some shit just worked for you. So I was like, oh, this shit fit this shit. We should just play this joint. Niggas was like, yeah. You know, it's crazy. I made another beat and they was like, nah, scrap that.
Yo, fuck all that.
Ass.
My nigga Kettle is out here. My nigga, he got the they fucking finally get my nigga that notification. Kettle!
Big T Kettle.
T Kettle.
Come
on, man. He on the show tonight.
This is what I'm saying. Like when your people do shit, you support your people.
That's it.
You know
like, I ain't gonna lie. I share everybody's shit, my nigga. I'm talking about, I'm sharing your mama dinners, my nigga. I'm sharing motherfucking Unity Day shit. I'm sharing GI shit. I'm sharing everybody's shit, my nigga.
Even if you don't like purchase this shit, you might send it to somebody that will purchase it.
Yes, at bare minimum.
Man,
I'm good for that. I damn near don't buy nobody's shit. Like I got everybody's shit, but I don't always buy it. But I don't give a damn. I'm sharing your shit.
Oh, this the beat you made in the back plan? Yeah, come on.
It's all little, you know what I mean? It's all little.
Oh, you got that funeral music like I see. Okay, all right. It's funeral music.
Cut that beat, bro. Cut that beat, bro.
But like we was like doing like when we started doing this shit, and
you gotta listen to a podcast if you want to hear it. If you want to hear a beat, listen to a podcast.
But when we started doing this shit, when we first started doing this shit, we came together and was like, yo, this is what we gonna do. Like it started like, yo, of course we would hope to make a truckload of money right off the muscle, but it don't start like that.
Right. Hell no.
So at first we got at bare minimum, we gotta do this shit because we love to do this shit.
Right.
Like sports, like I ain't getting paid to be like to try to make it to the league, but
right.
I gotta put it in like I'm about to get paid.
It's not a lot of niggas who went to the NBA because they wanted to make money.
You gotta do it for love.
Niggas don't make it to the NBA because they want to make money, nigga. They love basketball.
So like when we first started,
you want to make money as a back burner. You gotta really love basketball to make it.
We gonna do some shit. I want our shit to sound good. Like, you know, sound shit to be legit, dope. Like I want motherfuckers to hear our shit. Like, oh, it sound like you got it professionally done. And we professionals, but shit, we may do. So when we first did that shit, I was like, yo, we gotta have like some intro music, bro. Like we can't just come on dry as hell. We gotta come with some little diddy bop type shit, set the tone.
The nigga made a country western.
Yeah, the other joint was like had some guitars in that shit. They was like, nah.
Yeah, man.
We actually played that shit on one joint though.
Yeah, he played it on one.
We played it on one. No, it was definitely somebody's intro at one point. I don't remember what episode.
That shit was well hated.
Niggas is like, what the fuck? You can go back in our catalog and find that episode where we play any other theme music than the shit you heard today.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you $100 personal.
Ooh.
$100 personal.
Oh shit.
Tax free.
What now?
Yeah, look at it here.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Shit.
To our catalog.
I was thinking to say what episode it was.
And find the episode where any other beat get played, but the one we play consistently. There's only 2 beats that got played. So if you will find that one beat that got played, I'll give you $100 personally.
You got to email it.
I get to you cash money, like all 10s, however you want it, straight ones, all that.
That shit easy.
You got to email it though. You got to email.
I guarantee nobody do it.
Email us the answer.
Yeah, email us the answer to AHOLEPODCAST1@gmail.com.
Back to Camo Monk.
Back to Camo.
All right. So you make beats for a living, and that shit to me is one of the most lucrative things of all fucking time.
Yo, but don't that sound like some shit where motherfuckers ask you what you want to do? You be like, man, as you was on the lunch table, you like, shit, if I can make money doing that.
Yeah, I was nice at that, but I would have said rapping.
I don't know how deep it is.
It ain't what I wanted to do, though.
What was you want to do?
I was rapping.
That's what I'm. That's my question. Damn.
Rapping.
Fuck.
feel me?
My shit was one. I was a rapper. You transitioned at some point.
What up, go?
I see you at least 2 times where you said you was like, yo, Chuck, we come out of the store, we just seeing each other in passing. Yo, let me get a verse, my nigga. And then you would give me a verse and we would just, you know what I mean, chop it up. And then it wouldn't be no long stretch out thing. Nigga, it'd be like, yo, what's good with you? Yeah, I see you drop a verse. I'd be like, all right, I got a verse for you. Boom. And then you would do it. When did you transition from that?
Man, when my father passed away, I had moved to Atlanta. When I moved to Atlanta, you feel me? I had moved out west, just from like, you know, street shit, just being down the way, street shit pretty much. But fucking when I got to the A, you feel me? I hit that nigga like, man, shit.
What's up?
I got beats.
Like, nigga, I got my studio with me, nigga. Like,
I got my studio with me.
Like, pull up, like, might as well. Feel me? He had every.
That's your first contact with him?
Yeah, can I tell you what's
first?
Do you know my first contact with Westside Gun is not the music?
Definitely.
My first Westside Gun contact was seeing this nigga at this nigga house.
Yeah, I came front. Wes used to come to the house like every now and again because him and Quadria is like real good friends.
Yeah.
So and my baby mother is Erica, so that they like damn near they basically like sisters. Yeah. So she'd be like, "Yo, I'm at Erica house, pull up." And this is like before all of the, you know what I'm saying, all of that
this
shit.
Was before anything.
It was way before.
I'm not going to say no, it wasn't. It wasn't before anything because I was still reading rap magazines. Yeah. I was seeing the nigga listed as a nigga in the Source or something, or one of the rap mag XXL or
it was a minute ago.
That was the Don Diva, man.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
I see this was like Hitler Wears Hermes, maybe 1 or 2, like early type. Because I remember Quad used to have his mixtapes in the car. And he used to come through and Eric. I mean,
that's when I went to Atlanta and I linked with him. Like we did Hitler too.
But see how I seen him. Like when I seen him in the beginning. I ain't like, oh, what's up? What's good? Seen him, but I ain't really know him. So that was Dave friend. I'm like, oh, what's up? He's in the house, all that shit. Chuck like, yo, what's good? You know how down the way we cool.
No, I didn't. Right. I can't say I spoke to him. I just seen him in passing, but I just I just seen you see you. Hey,
what's good? Like when I seen him, it was like that level. But I know you since way back.
Right.
So when I see y'all linking and doing good shit together, that's dope shit because it's 2 Buffalo niggas like making fucking classic shit. You know what I'm saying?
Classic
shit. It's like it still blows my mind a lot too because like I said, at the end of the day, he ain't had to pull up.
It's still the same. Damn.
He could have dubbed my message, all of that
right.
Shit. Like,
every bit. But I think what people see is, I'm not gonna say what he sees is, but sometimes what people see is, yo, he dropped his ego, right? You really dropped your ego to reach out to another man to say, yo, I like your shit, I like your style, bro. I got some shit that'll compliment your shit, bro. Do you want to work together? That shit is.
I didn't even have nothing for him too. That's crazy.
You fake it till you make it. But
I didn't even know I was gonna make beats.
Drop your ego, man.
I literally started making beats because you know, Derringer make the beats too. You feel me? But Derringer was in Buffalo, and I think he had like a job doing some shit, so he couldn't like consistently just make beats all the time.
Okay.
So I was just like, fuck it, man. I might have just fuck around with this shit.
I know this
while
shit.
He cook up and do his 1-2 or what he do. I could clean up for the times when you feel me, niggas need it. So I'm just studying the craft and studying what you feel me, what need to be put together, how bro like shit. So I was studying one nigga beats and I'm like, all right, how he do his beats is gonna be like the same shit, but like what I'm gonna do different. I'm gonna start taking my drums out, shit like that, where it's just a sample, no drums at all on that shit. And then Wes got to go and chop and screw voiceover shit like that, going crazy. Like, we just innovating a whole new sound, not even knowing what the fuck we really was doing. You feel me? We're just creating a whole new motherfucking wave.
It's your sound. Yeah, it's your when you
molding that shit.
When you step back, in my opinion, when you step back and just start doing your own thing without outside influence and just doing what the fuck you feel is coming from you, that's your vibration, my nigga. Like you create classic shit because ego was dropped. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers came together who was doing good shit at the same time, or at least working hard. You said, hey, I ain't had nothing for him.
It's crazy because I lived in the Gwinnett. Anybody that's in the
that's guy like racist right there.
Like it's an hour maybe to get to me if you in Lithonia, you know, you in the city, you close to the city or some shit like. So
so he pulled
slide is what I'm saying. Yeah, like bro ain't have to come. He ain't have to do none of that shit, but he pulled.
But that's tough though.
We ended up doing all of that shit. That Hitler 2 shit, man.
That's crazy.
It's basically just molding everything,
bro. But to be honest with you, y'all, you and your brother was always on the cutting edge and shit. Like I was at the Mirror Summer. I'm living B store, right? And then like I had the Mirror Summer Youth Kids at one time. Yeah. And they telling me, you know what I'm saying, how to you know what I mean, yada yada yada. And he like, yo, they was like, yo, yada yada yada. I know what you're saying. It's mad bullshit they were talking about. I know what you're saying. They was like, yo, the kids asked me like, yo, the nigga Dave said he nice. I said, that nigga was on the motherfucking the motherfucking cipher. You ain't see Dave on the cipher, my nigga?
The BET cipher?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
You didn't see that? You didn't see it? I'm like, then I spit a verse for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? They was like, oh yeah. I'm like, but this is not this what you said. This ain't just me. Chuck. This is mad niggas around the motherfucking around the rafters. I know mad niggas that come like this. Right. I know mad niggas that come like this, bro. Like it's like playing basketball with me too. It's like, listen, dude, it's some niggas. I understandably so. It's tons of niggas outside of my city who are just phenomenal basketball players, right? Okay. Damn all that. Mm-hmm. I talked to a nigga one day that said, "Yo, when I don't be wanting niggas to beat me when I go other places because I'm from down the way." Mm-hmm. I know what you mean. Mm-hmm. We are. It's a bunch. It's a 1 billion niggas. We mad competitive. And we fight. So
niggas was tough.
So now it's like, yo, how could you not, you know what I'm saying, make it? How could you not? But everybody knows why. You know what I'm saying? There's tons of fucking reasons why. I'm gonna define this shit. What you about to define? It's supposed to happen. Yeah, a lot of this shit's supposed to happen. But like, shouts out to everybody who dropped their ego.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Connected with the motherfuckers who they're supposed to connect with. Shouts out to them. Okay. Like, that's major, bro.
Can I ask you this? Who is one of your favorite people to work with besides Westside?
My favorite?
Yeah, like somebody you'd be like, man, I just like the project. He was a cool dude type shit. Like, yo, and the shit was dope. So like,
I ain't gonna hold you. Everybody is an experience for me. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because like some people know what they doing, some people kind of don't know what they doing.
Okay.
Like I'm around it all. You feel me? But I tell you, other than my best person to work with, my best person to be in the studio with, I love being in the studio with Busta Rhymes.
Word. Fire.
Yeah, like the way he just show love is just wild, genuine, just on a whole nother level, man. Like the shit he speak about, the shit he talk about, shit he preach. The shit that's on his mind right now, like man, he just like he really one of us.
Yeah, everybody appreciates niggerdom, bro. Good, everybody appreciates that real love niggerdom, bro. I swear to God, they do. Everybody that know it, they appreciate it.
Like, and I ain't gonna hold you. I love how the OG move.
Okay. Seem like a cool down the way nigga.
Yeah. Say less. Tell him if Bus was from the town, he would have been.
Yeah, I get it.
Shit, so he definitely would have been down.
I love that. That's really what's up. Like working with a nigga like Busta Rhymes, this is what I be telling people. Like, so I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, they felt like this is what I promise you. And I had to defend this position because I'm like, this is super major for me personally. Niggas is like, I'm like, yo, I'm putting the Griselda Records producer out. They like, yo, we thought you had Benny. We thought you had Westside. We thought you had yada yada. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like, love to all those men.
Yeah, of course.
More success to all those men. And I'm glad they're getting their respect where they're getting it. And that goddamn billboard in motherfucking New York City over Quad Studios. That's what you call it, Quad Studios. You know what I mean? That shit is fire. If you don't respect that, you are a fucking hater, my nigga.
Every artist from legendary to new to motherfucking pop stars that is in the city that they working in that studio and gotta see that every day.
Niggas feel like I clickbaited them. And I'm trying to tell them like,
yeah, nah, yeah. I know what you're saying.
No, I swear to God,
I know what you're saying. I get it. Like that's the shit that like.
I'm like, yo, but no. I'm like, but no. Do y'all understand what the producer do?
Yeah, some people don't understand that.
I mean, what's wrong with this just being that first part? That probably lead to all of that.
No, yeah. Behind the scenes, some of the greatest behind the scenes, like, okay, so for instance, I just watched the Jerry Springer, the little documentary on Talk TV, where I realized Jerry Springer not the genius behind Jerry Springer. He the voice, he the talker, he the talking part. It's a dude who said, "Oh, they finna fire us, Jerry. They about to fire us. Let's go wild, motherfucker."
Right.
And nobody talked about him. Everybody knew about him, but nobody talked about him. You know what I'm saying? And he's the moving parts behind the, you know what I mean?
Right. Yo, but sometimes it take inspiration. So like, remember everybody done seen motherfucking what's that shit called? Straight Outta Compton, right? Remember when nigga Snoop was in the house and nigga was like, "Yo, Dre, what's that right there?" And nigga was like, "Oh, something I'm working on." He started playing and then Snoop started spitting on the shit. Sometimes it take inspiration. So the producer basically, I ain't gonna say all that shit, but sometimes you make inspiration for the niggas to create what they create type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like the motherfuckers that spit like a verse, they be like, hear a track and be like, "Oh, I want to spit some shit on that joint." Like, with certain
spark for it.
Yeah. But certain beats be classic too, because you like it's right now. Like, for example, you like hear like a Shook Ones beat, and everybody know what that is, bro. Everybody. Yeah. Like, not even just us. Like, it be white motherfuckers like, "Yo, I heard this shit before. It's fire." Like, you know what I'm saying?
So basically you told us earlier, kind of, this is a prelude question. You guys study beats like that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you in that field, so is it like
yo, but the work
is high in now?
You gotta know what's been done and what level it's been done at. You feel me? And what you can touch and what you shouldn't touch and all that other shit. Like,
right.
You feel me? Like, you gotta know. You feel me? You gotta know what's out there. Because a lot of producers are just doing the same exact sound, sampling the same shit over and over, not knowing, like, man, it's the biggest record, motherfucking 20, 30 years ago. Type shit, you feel me? Like, that shit is already been done. Type shit, a lot of flips, you feel me? So when you're doing that sampling shit, that shit is like real tedious, you feel me? So like a lot of the samples I look for, like I like 60s fucking Ireland type shit. You on
that Rick James shit. You Buffalo niggas be on that Rick James. Rick James on that same shit.
He learned that type of shit into what you like, what people want to hear though. Like, right now you hear what you just said.
That's hard.
People like, I didn't listen to that music. Right. But it's a lot of samples that turn into great shit though.
Vibes, bro.
Right.
I be listening to a lot of this old shit. My mom blessed me. She blessed me with the ill-ass record collection, so I just
mom go throw that shit on there.
Got wild shit.
Shout out to mom too.
Feel me? Yeah, definitely. So I just be sitting there and motherfucking going through some shit, and I just be like, "Yo, this shit."
Yo, hold the fuck on. Yo, I used to go to these niggas' houses, bro.
Word.
And like, they mom don't know none of the niggas running through here, nigga. Yo. She like, "Hey, baby, all right, see you later." Like, she just let you like, yo, listen, like, "Man, we making beats up here, man, making hits. You gotta chill."
What that really was a safe haven, bro.
It was.
Is still alive and not in jail because of that shit.
Yes, facts.
Came
I'm
from
forever thankful for that
Yes,
shit.
facts.
Yeah, came from. You know how Watson was back in the day.
Watson is a grime. Watson was at this time. Watson was Watson. Nigga, Watson was Watson.
But I came front. Mom Dukes held that shit down. Mom Dukes was like, "Listen,
where the camera?
Just keep that shit over there, and you safe this way."
Whatever your grind ball street is, where the niggas do their thing.
She wasn't on no.
And if anything was different, G-Boy was checking in.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, yo, cut that shit up.
That's what it was.
Mom Dukes down the street. We'll keep that shit up this way, bro. We're gonna have a crap game 5 houses down because we don't want this shit to be
all type of shit happening on this street, bro.
Mad shit happening. But it was out of
the front porch, bro. Yeah. That's why I think I'm fires with the sound, music, just where I'm supposed to be. Cause like I seen it all.
Yeah,
I seen all this shit, bro, right off my front porch. Like,
but to be doing something you love though, like you know what I mean.
I watched the illest crackheads in the world pull up, nigga, and I watched Lambos pull up on Watson. I watched I see it all, bro. Like I ain't had to go fire, bro. Like that shit is amazing, bro. That shit, I ain't gonna hold you. Watson had a run.
It's definitely
did. Run from Rolex to motherfucking to the park, nigga.
Yo, the fact that you said that, this is what I wanted to ask you. Chuck, you wild?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, man. Go take care of your kids. But this right here, this is shit I wanted to ask you because I came from I ain't really like I'm an old head, so like when it come to music, I just be listening to whatever they playing on Sirius type shit, whatever. But I do got a couple joints I fuck with and whatever. So I make a little couple playlist shit. But when I be hearing the fucking names of shit that I've known that you touch, or some of these West Side names of these fucking joints, and I'll be like, yo, who the fuck thought of that? Like, who the fuck thought of half a pie from Bocce's type shit? Like, who thought of that? Like, who?
That's Slime. Shout out to Big Slime.
See, shit like that, you be like,
it's mine though, like creatively, the shit that he be on, like it's just next level. Everything, you feel me? Because once we find that, you feel me, that thing that once we find it, you feel me, and we running with that, like it's effortless, just effortless for everything else behind that. As far as just naming, what are you gonna say on the track? Like that should be
like the shit to be going through my head because I watched the
nigga do the shit and instantly like we get the beat. Oh, this it. Alright, nigga, listen to that shit 10 times and then just go crazy on that shit. He be talking some of the best shit I heard in a long time. You feel me? As far as for a rapper, the shit he be talking about, it be so far ahead of his time. Motherfuckers don't be understanding.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
And then that shit be a fad 2-3 years later. It's like shit. You feel me?
I think that's what art though. Like some art motherfuckers, like people, like artists see that shit like chess moves, like 2 steps ahead. Sure. So where they been at, niggas is trying to catch up to get to sometimes. Like, cause like heavy influencers though. Like I feel like,
and he in a better space now too though, cause he actually around the greats now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So the level that this shit about to get taken to is like to the moon. Like for sure. Like it's over. You feel me? Like we respected by everybody who matters. Yeah. Anybody who we look up to as, you feel me?
The artists.
Respected. Like respectfully respected what the fuck niggas is doing. You feel me? From the top to the bottom. You feel me? They fuck with. You feel me? You can't deny that shit. You can't even pay for that type of shit. Right. You feel me? Like, I'm honored, bro. Right. Every day for me, like I said, like to be able to do what I love. Yeah. Just to do what I love. Right. Like fuck. Like
and get crazy dollars for this shit. Not just a paycheck, but
I ain't gonna say crazy.
I mean, shit. We ain't gonna say that.
Not yet, but but dead ass though. I'm in a position to put myself in a position to get crazy dollars, and that's what I'm gonna do. Like that's for sure what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna let you be humble, but y'all heard what he said earlier in the episode. The man said his laptop is worth $3 million. My laptop right here worth like maybe $50. So I know
get that 3 out that
shit. $3 million out the laptop. I can't push that out my joint. I can't push that out my phone. Nah, hell no. $3 million. Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's a special laptop, right?
I feel you. But is that how you do a lot of your work? And I'm trying to pass this across the table. I got you. But so is that what you do a lot of your work on? Is like the laptop, or like do you do stuff like
I like Wes'll do shit like he got a crib in Phoenix. I'll be dumped off in Phoenix and shit chilling and fucking he got like tennis courts and shit out there. Yeah, it's hot as fuck, but it's love out there. It's a Buffalo vibe to me.
Okay.
But it's boring as fuck, just like Buffalo. Yeah. But it's just hot as hell. And it ain't like beaches and nothing where you can.
It's just a desert.
What it should be. You feel me? I think if it had beaches, that should have been
lit. Yeah. I feel like it's just in the middle of nowhere. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I say that, it's like ain't no water around. It's like a desert. Like it's hot as fuck. It's like a dry heat too, though.
Yeah, we got the little condo downtown Phoenix and shit, and the balcony wrap around the whole crib. It's all glass, so you can see literally everything around you. Yeah, you just see the desert, the mountains. That's it. That's all you see. You feel me? Desert, mountain, but it's beautiful. You feel me? Seeing that shit and being in the kitchen every day, just working, making beats and shit with that atmosphere around you. That shit inspiring as damn self.
That's your favorite place to work at?
Where was you at now?
Type shit.
I want to
My favorite place? Nah, my favorite place is Puerto Rico.
Okay, that's I seen this nigga. I'm looking at this nigga. I don't know what is it.
Going to Puerto Rico.
That shit. I'm like, yo.
It's because we really connected in Puerto Rico too. So like the homies that's there was pulling up.
I've never been.
Right. Yeah, I'm seeing nigga snaps. I don't know if this is snaps or tweets.
We in the hood chilling. Like you really can't even like do shit like that. Like man, niggas be having us around. Like we fucking.
That's your spot.
I'm like, is that GI?
Experience is dope.
They keep telling me,
in Puerto Rico, the bungalow on the beach with the ocean, making beats. Oh my god, I felt so
right on the water.
I felt so much love, but I'm like, yo, is that my nigga making beats in the bungalow? Come on,
it's crazy though. I couldn't really experience too much because I was really working.
You was working, yeah.
Like we worked on 3 albums that whole time we was there. That whole
3 albums?
2 weeks we was there. Yeah, so the whole time I was just locked. I had the view. I could see the beach. I see all the homies. Shout my nigga 40. You feel me? I see all the homies on the beach chilling, doing anything, smoking.
Where the fuck is this nigga making beats at?
Studio recording.
But you being inspired by watching them though, right? Like my niggas chilling.
But I did took advantage one day. And I dipped off on niggas. And I went fishing. I went tarpon fishing.
Down the way shit.
The big ass fucking tarpon fishing shit, bro. We was on this little wide square, looks like this. The boat looked like this boat.
A little raft.
Only 4 of us on that motherfucker. I promise you, we was in the middle of
that shit. I don't know what water. That shit probably had empty 5-gallon drums under y'all, just like a raft type shit.
Like the man in the boat, I forgot his name, but he was a player, bro. He was a player, bro. I forgot his name. He was cool as hell. He knew everything. He knew all the spots to go to. Yeah. I was out there catching fish like this.
Listen, the locals always know where to go. The locals know.
No, you don't definitely know.
And I'm talking like just being in the middle of the ocean on a square boat and like we not nowhere close to land. Like it's nothing but water around.
Free as fuck.
I'm just out there, bro. Like I literally watched the rain cloud come. It literally pass us, bro. And I'm in the rain. Like I watched the rain come towards us, bro, and go past us. And then go down the fucking towards the beach and shit. I'm like, yo, that's
like a movie, like on TV.
Like, Brian,
never a little cloud coming and fuck with you. Just like, we coming. Wow. You get that nigga right there, like the blank. Like, get that nigga right there.
Hell yeah. The bouncers had escorted them out. Like, nah, you gotta go.
QB.
Like, I done seen you
ready
a lot of times. Like, I seen you like on your on like IG or Facebook every now and again, and I'd be like, oh man,
early.
I remember Cuz when he was like shorty, like you know what I mean, but. Cuz be out here doing mad shit. I'm like, yo.
That's what I mean.
It's
by,
a good feeling, though.
This is when I say super young, that's like, yo, listen, man. He was, man.
Yeah. Just to see him, you know what I'm saying? I remember.
But like, that don't mean I always try to give, this is me. I always try to give every single person, I don't give a damn if they the super oldest, because you're going to be old, nigga, if you get there.
Hopefully you make
the youngest. I try to give everybody the same level of respect. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, you never know how people react around you. Some people look at you. You might see yourself as a cheerful guy. Somebody might see your ass as a fucking beast. You big as hell, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? So you gotta be respectful to other people and how they feel about you. So when I used to see my boy, it was like, with him, it was really super all love. I don't remember a time when there wasn't no love with this nigga. I just don't. I honestly don't.
Never.
I don't remember no bad days.
Never. The shit I used to really, like I said,
I don't.
I remember.
I don't.
There's too many niggas.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. And I ain't much. Like if one nigga wasn't doing nothing, somebody else had some shit going on. So it made everything just make sense. It was working.
You will see somebody. Can I attest to this? And anybody can. This don't matter your hood or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you see niggas. You're like, what is these two niggas doing together? When did these two niggas meet each other? I'll be like, yo, because niggas say it was a nigga from down the way that niggas used to see me with, and they didn't understand it. They was like, yo, Chuck, listen, we know you as
first on that integrating the hoods and shit.
Yeah, we know you as a square biz nigga.
Yeah,
this nigga been locked up for 7 years.
7.
We've known you for about 8 or 9. How do you know this nigga that's been locked up the whole time that we know was a fucking goon? How do you know?
I mean, what you want me to say at that point?
What you gotta tell niggas is, because niggas, this is universally misunderstood. I was around before you think.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fact.
I was around before you think I was around. I was here. I was right here. And where you think I wasn't here, I was here. I was right there. And a lot of people experience that where they be like, yo, like I'm Forrest God. I'm gonna name drop tonight. Miles, hit him up. Miles hit me on Facebook in like 2000 and not Facebook, it was MySpace. So this was mad early, 2006, 5, 6. And it was like, yo, what's good? I'm from Howard and Kretner. And I was like, what? Who the fuck is this nigga? I ain't never seen this nigga. And then this nigga told me, yeah, that's my kindergartner when
at CCS, bro. Remember? I don't know if you remember, but CCS, bro. If you was in 8th grade and you had to go to fucking mass, you had to walk down to the fucking first floor, go pick up a kindergartner.
You had to go to mass.
Listen, bro,
you had to CCS, bro.
I went to Catholic school.
I went to St. Aloysius.
But you still know what I'm talking about.
But you were
Catholic school shit.
Was that not CCS?
We had service.
It was the other campus.
We walked down as an 8th grader. You gotta walk down to get you a fucking kindergartner. That's like your like you're supposed to be like a mentor type shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta walk down and pick up your kindergarten. You gotta walk to mass with them, and y'all gotta sit next to each other in mass. This was my kindergartner that Chuck was talking about
nigga,
like, yo,
nigga got gangs. He like this on the joint. He like, man, what? I'm like, who the fuck? I ain't never.
Who taught you that?
I've seen several niggas who been like, yo, like my man in school. I'm not gonna mention this. I will not mention this nigga name. There was a nigga in my school claiming the hood, who lived in the hood, who never came to the hood. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Like he lived right there, and it's a park, nigga, that everybody go to, nigga. We socialize, my nigga. I'm telling this nigga in school, come to the park, my nigga. Come to the park. Right. He writing some bullshit. I'm not gonna say what he writing. I'm not gonna lie. I will say it on a podcast, but I can't say it right now on a live. It was a podcast thing. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas after the shit. This nigga is writing his nickname in 31 after shit, not knowing that, bro, we might get beat for that. Like, I know we might get beat for what you doing. And I'm telling you to just come on out and socialize with niggas. Nobody's out here fighting, my nigga. I don't know if his mom's telling him he can't come outside. I don't know, but nigga, you gotta make some exceptions. Everybody around here coming outside. And you gonna get us fucked up. Bro, he is from down the way. And he's not from down the way. And he writing his nickname. I can't wait to tell you this nigga fucked up ass nickname.
Down the way had whatever.
I can't wait to tell you how to do this shit.
And nobody.
I wish I could say it right now, but we just on the line.
Whatever level of excitement you wanted, you knew what area to go to.
Yeah,
down the way got lane for everybody. Down the way is like, yo, listen, you want to be a goon?
But this is the
thing. We're gonna usher you in with them.
Yeah, when all the lanes converge,
you want to be the man? We're gonna usher you in with them.
When all the lanes converge,
you want to be an athlete? We're gonna usher you in with them.
Yes.
No, you make your own choice. Basically, you pick your own bill.
Yes, make your bill. You can build your play.
You want to be a sharpshooter? Right. We got a court for you.
Well, you know, virus what we had though, a lot of hoods didn't know.
Yeah,
like you go uptown and one street to be beefing with the next street. Where to us, nigga, we might stretch from Jefferson to Fillmore type shit. Like, niggas, it was
every block. Yeah, you definitely didn't know how big that shit was. Yeah,
you feel me? Like niggas, it was all over.
Niggas don't understand that shit.
Niggas don't understand like how to shit. And I hate to do nostalgia shit, but I love to do nostalgia shit. But
that's the best.
No, but like niggas understand how the park was like a safe haven for like mad motherfuckers from that area. So it was like, all right, you have like you said,
it was a
down Jefferson. You had that shit down to Fillmore, down to motherfucking Clinton. You can chill, man. Just don't be wild.
No, our territory is everything. To be honest with you,
but you get what I'm saying.
Listen, when niggas, I'm sorry. I'm glad niggas don't be watching. I'm glad niggas don't be watching like they're supposed to, so I can really say what the fuck I want to say. Nigga, the territory is ours. Period. At the end of the day,
who denied that?
Nobody.
Okay,
but what I'm saying, no, niggas, because niggas feel like the territory is ours, but we don't act like it. We have never acted like it was.
That's
ours.
what I'm saying. Don't nobody act like that, bro.
That's called drop. The park was definitely.
So I said.
No, you said it was a safe haven.
It was a safe haven for everybody to do what they wanted to do.
It definitely wasn't no safe haven.
I mean, this shit happen.
They call it a safe.
Listen, this shit happen. Sometimes shit do happen.
That shit was no safe haven, my nigga. It
was
a meeting area.
Definitely a good meeting.
It was a good meeting place.
When I was growing up, it was a safe haven.
I did feel safe though. Like I ain't never feel threatened.
Thank you.
Out that motherfucker.
Bro, my childhood was different. So when I was in the park, I'm like, yo, I feel good over here. It's cool over here. Like ain't no fake motherfuckers over here. People gonna keep it real. Motherfuckers gonna tell you like, listen, man, I'm jive over here with it. And I'm telling you like this, but it may be some niggas that ain't over here with it with me. So hey, man, if you ain't about that, bro, I'm not gonna put you in no situation you don't want to be in. Oh, all right, bro, I'm over here hooping. Okay, cool.
You knew who'd be around.
But you could still be around that shit. It wasn't like, yo.
Some niggas did not know they lane.
Some niggas definitely did.
This is for every hood. This is for every hood.
Definitely.
But they
some niggas
it out, though.
did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Some niggas don't know they lane, bro. But they do. What my hood was good for was, I can't speak to QB got a different hood, so I want to know what was different in his hood too, though. But my hood was this way. You could be who you wanted to be and still be respected. Now,
I said that.
Now, yeah, you did. You definitely did. But my caveat is this. You can't step outside your bounds now.
Yeah, what you doing?
Yeah.
You a slasher. You can't shoot.
It's niggas that shoot.
You a slasher.
Yeah.
Fuck you doing?
You can't step outside your bounds now. It's bounds and set.
Why is you trying to be a facilitator?
We can't. Not saying you can't grow as a human being.
That ain't for you.
You can grow as a human being and adapt.
Man,
you gotta. They gonna hold you to the. It's like a test of fire. It's almost like you gotta prove that. Don't you gotta prove that? You wanna switch. You wanna switch families? All right.
All right. Some niggas be hybrids, man. Some niggas can hoop
and shoot. They do. Absolutely.
Hoop and shoot,
I'm not denying them.
Man,
I'm not denying them, and I'm not denying them. But what I'm saying is,
I know what I mean.
Well, if you have a good neighborhood, you will be put to the test when you try to switch. If you try to get outside your lane. If you try to get outside your lane.
Mm-hmm.
It was niggas that I knew it was niggas that I knew for a fact that, like, my cousin is one of these niggas who was definitely would never get shot he would have to get shot on some bullshit because he was a hooper.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin Meech is a hooper. I don't give a fuck what beef is around the town. Everybody know him for hooping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you shoot him, you definitely wrong, my nigga. He didn't come for you. He from the place where niggas do it, but he didn't do it. You know he didn't.
Yeah.
So to come for my cousin is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I mean? So it's shit like that popped off in my hood that transpired that made me not look at everything black and white. Sometimes it's a shade of gray. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a nigga who's a nerd.
Great, bro.
It's a nigga who's a nerd who's also a thug.
That's always great.
He's not gonna let you chump him, but he also like the moon and the stars, my nigga.
It be like that.
You know what I'm saying, QB?
It be like that.
What was it like in your hood, QB?
I mean, shit, I don't think in any hood that you go to, the older niggas is going to force the younger niggas in the shit, you know what I'm saying? In my hood, it was pretty much the same way. You know what I'm saying? Shit, niggas we want to be. Actually, they kind of tried to steer you away from being in the shit.
That's a good hood. That's a good. But I said
good OG.
Yeah, he said better way. He said uptown, so you kind of felt attacked.
Nah, I wasn't attacked.
He kind of felt attacked. But
I'm an old ass man.
You feel me? I got a chance to live uptown on Olympic Street,
right on.
You feel me? Right up from Shrek and all that shit. You feel me? So I've seen it not be safe for you to be on one street and then go on another one, and then niggas got wrecked. And I seen that shit firsthand. You feel me? That's the number one spot uptown. Nigga, you get your chain snatched at all out. Go uptown. I know. I've seen it happen to my friends firsthand.
I seen niggas not take their chain in. You can't wear your chain outside your leather jacket.
Man, it got to a point where
you gonna get somebody gonna knock your head off.
Night, he was running down on niggas for, you feel me, pretty much for getting their chain snatched.
Yeah, niggas
found a nigga. You feel me?
I watched somebody very prominent get their fucking head knocked off and they chain snatched, and I wanted to do something about it, but the niggas who did it, they really in the hierarchy of beefing right now and grind. They outrank me.
Yeah.
They do what they want in this arena.
That's not your man though. Like you don't really know.
He's
like that.
No, if I knew him like that, I might have got his shit back.
No, I'm saying you don't even know him like that. Like it's like yo, like he an associate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I could not get the nigga. No, what it was the nigga who perpetrated this fucking crime. I knew him so much more. He's like
so that was your man.
You didn't know like kindred spirits.
So that was You was friends with the goon.
I was friends with the goon. I was friends.
Say that.
Yes.
Say that.
Absolute friends with the goon.
Say that.
Now I watched him.
You don't know that.
I watched him.
Dude, you be like, yo, what's up, bro?
I watched him.
I need an extra man. I need 5.
Listen, I watched my goon
be your
friend.
5th man when you need 5.
I watched my goon friend at the Taste of Buffalo with his goon friend.
This gotta be
knocked this nigga head off his shoulder before he knew what happened, and yanked his chain off his neck and was disappeared into the Gus Macker crowd. He was in the Gus Macker crowd before the chain was off this nigga neck. And I was like, oh my God. And I felt so bad. I felt so bad, but it was nothing I could do. I can't tell you who did it, and I can't get your chain back either. It's a fucked up situation. But
that shit was rough.
Bro, I was in so many situations like that. Like where I can't tell you who did it. Niggas like, yo, you gotta get out of there. Oh my God.
My summers, man.
Nah, bro, I'm sorry, bro.
Some of the illest niggas too.
Yeah.
Like, nigga.
Yes.
I've been around some of the illest.
That's why
niggas.
I had chains on all the time.
Watch them get it back too.
I never
watch niggas get their get back.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes that happens too.
I've seen niggas call a caller and yo, no, you gotta get a nigga his shit back. I've seen that. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. So
definitely did.
What's that tour like, man? You said you was on your first tour.
Yeah, that's a question.
Is it what
the fuck
man,
is
or is it like a lot of work? Is it a lot of work?
Good question.
Thanks to Slime once again.
Shout out to Slime, bro.
Shout out to Slime, man. Feel me? Took me on tour. Once again, ain't have to. But did, you feel me? And
real nigga shit.
My experience is a little different because like he don't move on tour time. He move at this time.
Mm-hmm.
So he can book his own flights. He can drive his own cars. He don't want no tour bus.
You can't rush the artist, bro.
He do his own 1-2, you feel me? So moving with him, like we already be doing it. Or we already be moving like how we be moving anyway. You feel
how
me?
you
So
want to move
normal
type shit.
So it's normal. You feel me? We get the flights in, we get rental cars, we moving like it ain't. It's just like, you feel me, back in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as hell. You feel me? Like it ain't no different. The only difference is now I'm pulling up the venues and this motherfucking thousands of people. I did Coachella.
Yeah.
Could you explain the significance behind the Guggenheim tweeting? Was it a tweet that they tweeted at Westside? The Guggenheim, the museum, the Guggenheim Museum. They tweet at one of his lyrics.
I'm not sure. I ain't
He
that.
doing
I ain't
Coachella.
peeped that.
That shit was
Going to
Coachella.
I ain't peeped that one.
He did
The
Coachella.
man said
You got
he's doing Coachella.
Yeah.
Wait, listen. Doing Coachella.
I want to go to Coachella.
Squeeze, not going to Coachella.
I just want to go.
Bro.
No.
Yeah, that's
I'm trying to tell y'all.
I wanna
That's
do
why I hate
Coachella.
it. That's why I didn't really.
Yeah. That's lit.
I mean, like, no, and it's dope though. The Coachella shit dope because you feel me. You get your trailer. They know niggas got their trailers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you in an area where like the stars for whoever performing for that amount of hours, they all right there. Everybody in the same joint, eating, chilling, survive. You feel me? So like, ain't no telling who might be in the trailer.
Like a backyard cookout type shit.
Exactly. Yeah. Behind the stage, basically. You feel me?
But what like motherfuckers like, it could be motherfuckers like Travis Scott type shit and
exactly. So for me,
Lil Uzi
I'm
or
back there with
XYZ.
I'm back there with my boy 40.
Mm-hmm.
Bum B had he got his own burger.
OG.
Trill Burger.
OG.
If y'all ever get a chance, I'm telling you, the Trill Burger is the best burger you ever had.
Name drop. Shout out to Bum B.
Fuck Bum B, my nigga too.
Because we need a Trill Burger in Buffalo. Like,
No, I love.
Buffalo was super respect this.
Yo, Bun B is one of my favorite rappers. I ain't gonna lie.
It's lit. I'm telling you,
I love Bun B.
And he got vegan options too. First,
was like at that Coachella shit.
Was he? What he do is he do pop-ups at festivals, as far as for his food,
like a food truck type shit.
No, it's not a food truck. He got an actual booth. Like they sell booths and they frying burgers and they, you feel me? Like you can order your shit. That's all he do. I don't think he has like an actual location where you can just go and just buy it. Like you gotta. It's like a
catering
thing. Like no, it's at the festival. Like
like a pop-up type shit
where you go where the food at whatever part of the festival. He got a fucking booth there. Okay, feel me? Cooking selling his food with a whole bunch of other people that's doing the same
backyard cookout shit.
Feel me? And it's the best burger you have in your life, I promise you. But I'm back here eating that. Me, my boy 40 at Alchemist, just chilling, bro. Like,
the Alchemist?
It's just chilling, bro.
You heard the Alchemist?
Chilling, bro.
This is what I'm talking about. Come on,
smoking, just chilling. Eating Trill burgers, me 40.
Let me ask you something.
Oh,
okay, wait.
The Alchemist.
Okay, so you sitting next to like a super producer.
Yeah.
Alchemist super producer. I ain't gonna fuck. Good. All of his shit I done heard was sounding good, so
arguably the greatest.
So, and you ain't. Did you pick his brain or do you just chill like you was eating the cheeseburger? You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't gonna hold you.
I want to know.
I'm chilling because
so cool.
like
we got
like mutual friends.
Okay.
So when he's overseas, he's around them mutual friends. Shout out to my boy Clovis.
Okay.
You feel me? But fucking he listened to some of the music that I did with Clovis. You feel me? He just pulled me to the side, just show love. Like, yo, that shit is dope. And I just had to tell him, like, nigga, H&IC.
Yeah, bro.
I know you hear it all the time, but like, you feel me? H&IC. And we go back eating Trill burgers, just chilling.
Yeah. That's dope.
What's up?
That's dope. That's fucking dope. Just like a backyard cookout with, like, motherfuckers that's doing shit type shit. Basically. You know what I mean?
That's just the start of January. That's just the start of the year off. We just started off with that. You feel me? And then you go on the tours, you in your city, your different cities every other day. You feel me?
You on tours that Groove one?
No. No. But it's
definitely had time for us. He didn't have time for us. He would not have time for us, my nigga. Come on, bro.
Be on tour right now.
We need to be. We had to meet him on tour. We had to meet him on tour somewhere.
For me, overseas tour is definitely in the plans though too. It's time to take advantage of, you feel me, getting that love over there and letting them experience everything that the States.
They gonna go. I ain't gonna like that genre of music, like the beats that you produce, and like I don't know, that shit about to go super fucking crazy because they level of wanting that shit is like they been missing that shit because that shit is iconic. Like niggas don't understand what.
Appreciate it.
Dog, that shit got to go fucking nuts.
Longer over
there. Yeah.
Shout out to Jay Retro and Dog Money that came on last time, and I was telling them, I'm like, yo, it don't matter what you do or who you do it. Dope sell itself. So if you make good music here, it's gonna sound good over there. It don't really fucking matter if it's their genre or not. You can't deny Michael Jackson in China. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. You can't deny niggas that's making.
And you gotta think though too, like them, it might be 3 or 4 years where they actually get to physically see you in person too. So just imagine how they feel at the end of that.
They had to wait
when they finally get to see you.
They had to go
or get to be in a space just to pick your brain, like how it was with Alchemist and shit, just to be able to do that. You feel me? Shit like that.
I'm gonna find out what it was, bro. That shit was crazy. That tweet that they tweeted out. I'm gonna send it to you when I find it. I don't know what it was. I remember seeing it.
Damn, what the fuck was that question?
Yeah, I got to.
You had a question loaded?
Damn, high as hell. I'm trying to remember this shit. You smoke me out, man.
I smoked me out.
You know what that means? You just gotta roll up some more.
Yeah, you gotta roll up one more. Get deeper.
No, listen, I just came from visiting my cousin. Right, I was in Rhode Island. Shout out to my cousin Will. Great hospitality, awesome. Enjoyed my vacation. So he live in Rhode Island, which is only like an hour away from Boston. Right, so he like, yo, bro, like I gotta work, but he worked from home type shit. He like, work from home, whatever. Man, I got like a couple meetings. Man, I'm gonna kick it with you. I said, bro, what can I do in between time? I got my car outside. Like, what can I do? He was like, man, go. Is it range up the street? And they'll let you shoot a handgun without a license. What? Where? Up the street?
Damn.
How much is it? Man, fuck you. What time it open? Bro, I get to the shit at like 9 o'clock. I'm walking in, Bill shit on. Patriots fans walking out like, this how they look at me. You guys look real good this year. Nah, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah,
fuck you, nigga. Like, y'all know we about to waffle stomp y'all. Now y'all want to be nice.
Stomp you niggas.
Now y'all want to be nice. I said, you know what? We are. Y'all had y'all run. It's over, nigga. Like Vince Carter with the fucking dunk. It's over, nigga. Josh about to terrorize y'all.
You said that to them like that?
No, I ain't say it like that. I was
right.
They probably would have took me in the joint, used me as a target, nigga.
Brady would have been here too and everything.
They already had the unlicensed shoot. They already had the unlicensed shoot.
No, I ain't saying that. I was just
unlicensed shoot
right now. To be honest, I was like, yo, y'all boys, like, y'all boys been good though. Like, you know, like
y'all done did us in.
I said, yo, y'all been good. Like, I can't front y'all been good. Y'all got championships. I said, yo, we've been ass for so long, and me as a hardcore Bills fan, I'll be honest, like we was bad, and we still was fans, nigga. But now, bro, y'all gotta deal with us for the next 10 plus joints. So yeah, we good. Catch up, mustard. Cool.
Yeah, shit.
But not like that. But when we get to the range. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
I fucked up.
No, I ain't gonna.
I am fucked
No. I'm a.
Go ahead, Chuck.
I'm gonna apologize
Hurry up,
to
bro.
the assholes Anonymous faithful.
Who?
Real quick.
The Patriots fans?
No, to our fans. We had some other topics that we supposed to get into,
My
but
bad.
the episode was so
man,
good.
We sorry.
The episode was so good today
Here we go, brother. Let's go this way, right?
that we couldn't do it.
Listen,
So let's talk.
listen.
Let's talk.
You know what? Watch
Watch
this. You just got a twofer.
Yeah.
Because you used to doing the live, but you got an actual podcast. So this is what we do on the fucking podcast. That's another story.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's like, yo, you can go shoot handguns and all that shit right up the street. So I talked to I came from like 3 old dudes came in and they was like, oh man, you look like you guys are like good. Like you guys should like probably like honestly everything work out, man. It's y'all year. I said, bro, we had this talk with the league 4 years in a row, nigga. Like I know this talk. Like I heard this before. Fuck you. I heard it. But he was like, yo, you guys look good. Your quarterback looks strong. Your roster looks good. And I was like, yeah, we do look good. I said, I came front. Y'all got a good coach, so we got to worry about y'all. Y'all always on, you know what I'm saying? We got to worry about y'all.
Y'all beat us.
But honestly, like, yo, y'all just, it's our turn. They respected it. They said, oh, have a good time. Awesome. Went in the joint. I was like, yo, they was like, what you want to do? Like, I'm like, man, I want to shoot at the range. So, of course, we need you to, this is in Rhode Island. I said, we need you to take a test, a 45-question test. And when you finish that test, we're going to take your ID and we're going to make sure, like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to check out, make sure you ain't got no felonies type shit. And we're going to go over the test and I'm going to show you which ones you got wrong. And I'm going to explain why you got them wrong. And does everything check out? I'm going to make you an ID card. So when you come back, you can use it and you don't have to go through this process. But we got to make sure you good. All right, word, bro. What is it? He said it's like a $5 fee. Bet. Boom. Matter of fact, he said, oh, you don't got to pay yet. We're going to add it to your bill.
That's just for the test.
Just for the test. I said, all right, cool. Military dude. I said, I should get like 100. I should get 100. I got 2 kind of wrong. Okay. One I got wrong, I didn't know this term. I ain't heard it before. All right, he explained the term. This is what happens with this term. Like I was like, I know about a misfire. I know about like a some other shit. I forget what it was. But he said some shit like a hot something. I was like, I never heard of that. So he explained it to me. He said, it's almost like a jam, but it's like a what's the name, and the bullet just come out kind of delayed.
What the fuck is a what's the name?
I can't remember the name for it.
Where we going, man?
My bad.
He went on a tangent. This motherfucker right here. High as hell.
I'm trying to figure it out. This is
my fault. I'm just trying to elaborate. This is how easy it was to go to the range and shoot handgun.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, so basically, I had to take a little test,
right,
and then go to the joint, pay my little fee, get my card, They check my ID, make sure I'm good, and they would say, "What do you want to shoot?" I said, "Can I get 2 weapons?" He was like, "Yeah, pick what you want." I was like, "Yeah, I want 1911. I need this chrome joint."
My favorite.
Listen, yeah, I don't got no gun. Plus, if I travel from here to shoot a gun in Rhode Island's range, I need to go to jail. Because I'm wild. So I'm like, yo, let me shoot the 1911. I like the chrome one, and can I shoot an assault rifle too? He said, "Yeah, go ahead. What you want?" I said, I shot that. I want the little scorpion looking joint. He's like, "Word, take it." He's like, "Well, wrapped all that shit up. How much ammo you want?" I said, "I want 109 millimeters and I want 145 rounds." He said, "All right, boom. What else you need?" So I got 2 targets, whatever. He said, "Even so," and we talking football talk too, because he got a Patriot shit on. I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." He like, "Yo, it don't matter about all that shit. Yo, if you want to exchange guns, because you got a lot of ammo. If you want to exchange a 9mm for another 9mm,
I can see a nigga say,
yo, I could just charge you the $10. So you mean to tell me I could bust 100 off in this chrome 45 and pay you $10 and bust 100 off in the fucking gunmetal 45?
I don't know actually where he was at, but good shit.
Awesome. Yes, I got options. So I was like, word, I got the 9mm joint, the little basically like the submachine gun, and the but you can't go rapid fire. So I said, I got the 45. So I get there, they let me go with my shit, range by myself. It was people out there. Bust off about maybe like half the box in the chrome joint, and then bust off like a whole box because they come in 2 boxes in the Scorpion. And I was like, yo, I set my shit down, talked to. I said, yo, I want to exchange my joints. Cuz said I could. He said, oh, go ahead.
All right.
Yes.
You ready?
I'm sorry, my bad.
All right. So,
but that's what I did. I'm sorry.
All right. So,
man, other shit too.
Listen, no, it's cool.
I want you to rant about this now.
I want you to rant about this now. I want you to rant about this now. This is cool. You're good. You're good. We're gonna edit.
He said we gotta smoke.
But no, hear me out. Yeah, we gonna get to you that too.
Let me rock.
Hear me out. We're gonna talk.
Let me rock. You ran a lot, nigga. You ran a lot, nigga.
Listen,
you ran a lot, nigga.
Listen, I want to talk about this
because I already got it, motherfucker.
Yeah. Listen. We supposed to be talking about Deshaun Watson. How do you feel about Deshaun Watson?
How you feel about D-Watt?
Respectfully. Yeah, you can be respectful about it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to go super in. Yeah. Right, so you ain't gotta have nothing. You ain't gotta have no feelings.
No, you
can plead the fifth and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
I gotta
go against what the collective bargaining agreement agreed on.
Yeah.
You can't. You feel me? They can't back down on what they.
That's what you agreed to. I understand that too. I understand.
You feel me? So like at the end of the day, it's kind of like, but it's out of everybody's hands. Like it's bruises. But you gonna break them this time just cause?
No, but that's why you got the. I feel like that's why you got the appeal process. So if it turned out it wasn't that, your 6 turned to none.
What happened? In your opinion, what did he do?
Huh?
What did he do?
Some shit that I probably would have did. I ain't gonna front like.
I mean,
I ain't saying it like that. Not like that.
Like
I don't know how he did it.
You got some of it. It was. I'm porn stars at your crib every day, faithful, chilling.
I'm going to them spots.
You feel me?
Where that's at?
You feel me? Some days just it might be a bad day. You have a bad day.
You have a bad day.
You feel me?
I respect your bad day. At the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people I think overstep their boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes niggas be like,
but though you don't know what like we don't know them. Yeah, we don't know a man off. Yeah, the field.
No, I don't think
the camera's not on. The camera ain't on them.
I have my opinion. I have my opinion.
Listen, this is what I know.
But I don't want to condemn. What I'm saying is, I don't want to condemn him, but I think I do kind of know who he is.
Maybe he asking the wrong people.
What is
like maybe whatever he want
like,
to do?
frankly, though,
Maybe he asking the
I ain't
wrong
worried
people.
about the shit. I ain't judging you on what you do.
I don't
feel. Do what you do on the field.
on the field. No, he's
Right,
cold.
right.
Niggas act like he not cold on the field.
You gotta
cold on the
understand
field.
though. At some point, devil's gonna come at you.
Everybody,
no matter what you do, they gonna come your way.
I feel like whatever, like your skeletons always going to be shown.
Some niggas just get hurt. I'm telling you, man. Some niggas just get worse.
I feel like he was set up.
How you feel?
I feel like some bullshit, man.
I feel like he was set up.
I feel like after this found like he ain't getting
like he
indicted
was
for none
set
of
up.
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I do not want to discredit the women because I believe their story too.
Was all that man should have got. That's it.
He probably just had that one or two.
You mean he should have got 6?
He got 6. He was cool.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. That's what opened him up to the game. He's like, oh, this is what they do.
So NFL appealed that shit.
For what? They want him to get more?
They want to get a year.
No, you can't control. Yo, why the fuck you trying to fight it? Never mind, my bad. I'm sorry. Fight that shit, bro. Fight it.
I think you should
fight
fight
it. Yo, when it's my turn to fight it, let me fight it.
I'm not trying to discredit the women.
Let me fight it.
I don't want to discredit the women.
I think they did.
But at the same time,
didn't they peel it?
Yeah. But they're appealing something that they had set forth, though. You understand what's happening? They recommended the person who made the decision was recommended by the NFL.
Mm-hmm. She wasn't good enough.
Do you see what I'm saying? She said, y'all didn't give me the tools to convict this nigga.
Yeah.
I think he did something egregious. Y'all laws don't state his egregiousness. Well, I ruled on it, and now they're trying to figure out a way to re-rule on it again because there's no such thing as double jeopardy in my league.
This how I'm a loophole.
They find the loophole.
This is how I'm gonna leave it. If the analysts that you like respect and you listen to, if they telling you that this is some fucked up shit, just know it's some fucked up shit. This is some fucked up shit. No matter how way you slice it, bro, it's fucked up shit.
Fucked up, but it happens every day.
Sure.
Does it happen?
It's fucked up shit though.
And because of it though, he about to be the highest paid.
Right.
You feel me? He about to get a bag.
Right.
Yeah, motherfuckers just trying to get they want to.
Bro, listen,
make 3-4 out that motherfucker.
Yo, listen, Cleveland just
everybody trying to do.
Cleveland just made the playoffs like a couple years ago, bro.
Because you a perk,
right?
I ain't gonna lie.
They didn't make it last year, right?
This was but
they made it the year before. Remember,
they
lost to Kansas City, but you made some playoffs, bro. Like you got a good core and all that shit. So for you to give away your quarterback, we ain't gonna say anything. For you to give away your quarterback for Deshaun Watson, they gave away Baker.
They want that money. He didn't want to be there. They wanted there when he got the shot.
I understand. Right. He took him. They ain't been in playoffs in a minute. Baker took him to the playoffs.
Right.
They cast Baker away. It was like, we want this motherfucker. But you made that decision to, you know what I'm saying, to give him that bag. It is what it is. This was way before that. Or it was like jive in the air. Like you gave him the bag regardless.
If they ain't do it, somebody was
you see what I'm saying? It is what it is. Right. It's about them dollars.
So what, he suspended 6 games or something?
Yeah. Right now, they're appealing. They're trying to get him indefinite suspension.
Bro, listen,
counseling, a $20 million fine.
Listen, how many games we played? We played 17.
Right
games
now, it's at 6 games, 12 million.
Motherfucking woman in his job.
Wait, listen.
6 games, 12 million right now.
17 game season, right? 17 game season. Let's say the first 6. Let's say that it's upheld where like, he can only do the 6. Let's say he sit out the 6 because of the suspension. Let's say these motherfuckers go 11-6 after the suspension. Is it worth it?
I think 6.
They make the playoffs. Is it worth it?
Yes, worth it.
Thank you. Shut the fuck up.
I think 6 is good though. The reason why is because
for the year.
That's fucked up because that's what y'all say he was supposed to do.
They let a woman.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing?
They let a woman rule on it though. You see what I'm saying? They let a woman rule on it. A woman told them out their face, like, yo,
Chuck trying to get too deep.
I'm trying to be honest. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. They let a woman rule on it, and a woman because they thought a woman was gonna rule a harsher punishment. You know what I'm saying? But she was like, I'm going by the letter of the law.
It's precedent.
Your law don't say hey, we can do that.
I'm following precedent.
She followed precedent to the law. She followed it to the letter of the law.
But that's what you're supposed to do.
Assholes Anonymous. She should come on the show.
It's like, yeah,
come on the show.
Yo, last time this happened,
she who we are.
This is what this happened.
That's who I am.
Follow suit, and that's what they be on until that shit don't work in their fucking favor. Now it's an amendment.
Yes, but that's the style of asshole I am. I don't want to pigeonhole you. Like if you don't like working a certain way, I don't want to do that. But in the asshole style, I'm gonna hold you to who you are. At the same time, like I'm not gonna try to work you to death in that same instance. But I'm gonna hold you. You this type of nigga? Okay, we'll see.
The motherfuckers that do all the.
And if you are, I'm gonna respect it.
Shit, right. They want everybody to bear arms, right? In the same breath. They do not want a group of black people bearing arms, bro.
No,
you gotta split that hair. It's like, yo, listen,
no,
we want everything for everybody, but not them. You know what I'm saying?
But
we want it for us,
but
not them though.
But do you know what they don't want above the niggas not getting guns?
What?
Education.
That's a part of it, and I'm gonna speak my mind. White people who try to educate you on YouTube.
Right. Okay.
When them niggas have fucking like
too deep, Chuck.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Bro.
Yeah. Real quick, I can say it real quick. When motherfuckers try to educate you on, when them white dudes try to educate you on, I watched a video today where a white dude was trying to get his gun permit in California, but he was a nigga who was making YouTube videos. He was a nigga making YouTube videos and he couldn't get his gun permitted because they was like, yo, you a YouTube nigga. You trying to put that shit out there. All right.
Weed that, man. It smell like true breath of leader.
Oh.
I should have brought way more weed.
Yo.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You worse than Dave. Yo, Dave was on shit. Dave told us what we had to have for him. Do you understand this? This nigga told me he had to have a Lunchable.
Yeah, that asshole shit. Asshole.
He said he being a pure asshole. He said he wanted a Lunchable, my nigga.
Yeah, I want a Lunchable.
Dude,
most motherfuckers would be like,
honestly,
the motherfuckers I ask be like, can I just have some tequila? I'll take some wine, whatever. I don't care. I'm cool. Nigga, Ross was like, yo, I need some alkaline water and some fruit. Chuck was like, yeah, all right, I got it. I said, Chuck, this ain't no fucking way, bro. Whatever. Right. Certain motherfuckers come on, they got their little whatever.
No,
he was like,
I don't got unlimited money.
He was like, he said something about, I think he said some type of regular shit like a water or something.
Yeah, he wanted water and fruit.
I said, what?
You always wanted water and fruit. Your brother wanted that lunch.
Get it right. Alkaline water.
Alkaline water.
That's definitely different from regular water.
Yes.
Big bro was like, I want
a spring.
Man. Big bro was like, I want a Lunchable and a bottle of water. And I came front. He bust down that Lunchable. He wasn't on no front. That's what he wanted.
Oh, he did.
He definitely ate that.
No, shit. Bruce ate that shit.
It got used. He got his man to plate. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming to the spot, got my man to plate. Somebody ate
that bitch.
It don't matter. It ain't go to waste.
Word.
But yeah, motherfuckers be like, I don't know, I don't care. Yeah. I didn't know because I don't know. That's what you wanted though? The LeBron joint? You wanted the LeBron tequila?
Hell yeah, of course.
You ever had that joint before?
It's my first time.
Oh, I ain't never listen. Like I fuck with tequila, but I remember I was at Pat's Rooftop and I was like, I want tequila. I was like, what tequilas you got? He said, we got this. He said, I got Michael Jordan's tequila. I was like, man, that shit gotta be expensive as fuck. Like, what the like you yo, nigga, I know how much I done paid for some mics, nigga. Like a shot of mics, nigga, this gotta be like $600.
Right.
He was like, no, it ain't that expensive. I said, well, shit, I ain't never had it. Let me try this George, because I seen the bottle before, and I was like, this shit look cool. Let me try it. I was like, oh, it's only $25. I said, $25 a shot? God damn. And me in my head, I'm like, I'm frugal, man. I'm like, 20, what? Nigga, you already got me halfway to a pint. Mm-hmm. It wasn't that bad. Like, it was okay. I had Kevin Hart tequila, too. Wasn't bad. It was okay. It was okay.
Okay.
George Clooney tequila is not what you want. And I ain't gonna say no names. You figure that out.
That should take you there.
You figure it out. I ain't gonna say no names of what tequila it is. But the shit that he endorsed,
Mystical.
okay,
How you
let's go.
How you feel about Mystical?
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
How you feel about Mystical?
Y'all gotta get ASAP Rocky and whiskey though.
All right,
shit's fire.
Okay.
What is it?
That shit's fire.
What is it called?
What's it called?
Get the name on it. Straight up, look it up.
Yeah. Sorry, I mean, I try to at least try it, like to see what it's like. Like if somebody endorsed some type of tequila or any type of liquor, I know I tried that Crystal Head shit. I think Dan Aykroyd or some shit endorsed that shit. I don't know, but I'm like, yeah, I'll try it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It depends. It's a different wave or whatever. But I'll try.
That was that vodka age.
Yeah, I'll try anything.
It was a total vodka. I was a part of the whole vodka age.
It's like after you drink tequila, you don't have no hangover the next day.
I like tequila because of that reason too. Yeah, like it's only 2 liquors that do that, and I could drink Hennessy and I'd be okay. Just my stomach be kind of weird.
The little bra used to take me to the
dark shit, like
in the winter.
Dark shit.
Yeah, it is. You gotta put that Henny coat on. Sure. You gotta put that cognac parka.
That shit all year round.
You gotta put that bubble vest on over the fucking triple down goose.
The little bra used to take me to the hotel parties at fucking Marriott shit and get me in with the Bills players and shit and give me shots of tequila.
What you was drinking? Tequila. I
used to feel numb as hell going to sleep.
Tequila make you naturally drunk, and then when you wake up, you be like,
no, I didn't have no hangover.
Okay, like I'm okay. I probably was wilding.
No.
But I'm okay. Like I mean, shit, I can do some more.
I was wild because I was driving home from where I was driving home from.
Tequilas make you feel like in a bad way. I'm gonna tell you this. Like, so for example, I like my tequila. My go-to when I'm drinking tequila is I go to 1800 coconut because I like to mix that shit with pineapple juice. That's me. That's where I like to be at. Right, tequila.
Coconut meaning it tastes like coconut.
Huh?
Coconut meaning it tastes
like coconut. Yeah,
I hate that.
I ain't gonna hold you. You got the
sweet
right over here.
Oh,
the king.
You know what I'm saying? So he over there dying. How was that shit?
Okay, so that's my go-to. That's what I like to drink. I done had other tequilas, but the
connoisseur said it's good.
One tequila I ain't gonna keep drinking, and I'm not drinking no more. It's Cuervo. I'm not drinking Cuervo. No knock against Cuervo. But what Cuervo do to me is get me to a point where I listen. I'm violent, but I don't know how to be violent.
I ain't gonna.
But then I'm going up off Cuervo.
Can I say this though?
Like
I used to hate your motherfucking ass after we started getting drunk in our 20s.
What we should drink back then?
You was drinking all type of shit. You was drinking whatever you get your hands on.
That's a fact.
But I was drinking.
No, I ain't never drank that though. I never drank that. I never drank that.
I was probably drinking something like Seagram's vodkas. I was drinking. I was probably drinking the flavored Seagram's vodkas at the time. I ain't gonna lie. You was drinking whatever you get your hands on.
I came from. I done tasted a lot of different waves, bro, and I was like, hell no.
This nigga 6'2".
I done drunk 4 Locos before, and I was like, this ain't it. But I done drank a couple joints after that.
The nigga smacking the shit out you like, yo,
nigga,
nigga, bam,
that's off the yak.
Blam. I'm like, yo,
that's the yak.
No,
that's Henny.
Stop,
what Henny do.
Stop hitting me.
Mad aggressive.
The nigga Fast trained Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
The nigga Fast was in the bar hitting me hard as shit. Chuck, bam.
Nigga giant squatting like 80 pounds.
He can't fuck with me, Chuck. But he don't even know. Like, he really like this. This is what he doing. This is what he doing. He like, yo, Chuck.
Right.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Boom. In reality, he like, yo, Chuck. Blam. 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 I'm like, bro, he was smacking the shit out. I'm like, yo, Fast. Stop hitting me, bro.
But that's how. But damn,
you gonna say I'm frail? Like I'm not gonna fuck a nigga up?
No, that don't mean nothing.
Oh, thank you.
Frail niggas fuck niggas up too, bro.
Thank you for letting me surprise. All right, I appreciate you.
Come on. Tequila. So no, but tequila is my go-to. So that's what I like when I drink liquor. I don't really like Henny. I used to be Henny, but Henny I be like, it's tough to drink brown liquor at my age. Like brown liquor had me thinking I could do shit that I can't.
I seen the photos.
I can't do that. I can't.
He was studying. That's how he was studying you. I've been looking at you, niggas.
Brown liquor is like this. It's like more shots of brown liquor have you thinking like you can do stupid shit. Like, yo, I can get out there and play 21 full speed right now.
Oh, no, we can't.
Right, that's brown liquor.
You gotta think.
That's it. That
I should make you do all that.
That's that little meme. Listen, that's that meme of Cassidy where that shit say, yo, trying to tell your young nigga that used to be the man back in the day, like, nigga, I used to be the man, nigga.
Let me tell you what you're doing.
That's what brown liquor do.
You not eating a good ass meal for yourself. Like a wine style good meal.
What you talking about?
You gotta eat.
You want to look at the food, bro.
No, hear me out. Hear my point.
I'll listen.
You gotta eat a wine style portion of food before you consume the brown liquor.
Yeah, I don't.
If you get the brown liquor, and then say, yo, let's go get 2 slices of pizza, you already fucked up.
I agree.
Right. It usually don't happen like that though. Like
I agree with you.
When you get in the moments where you get the drinking, you ain't thinking about eating.
No,
hell no.
But
every times I was like, yo, I ain't eat yet, and I go get a drink, I'd be like, fuck that food.
Have you ever had a really good fucking meal? Like a really good.
Me?
Like listen to the whole point. Listen to the whole thing. Have you ever had a really good meal and then had some real good cognac or something afterwards?
Nah, because I ain't gonna front. Like when I drink cognac, I'm on some.
Do it, but because I'm trying to tell you, when you drink cognac,
I'm at another space.
When you drink cognac, you on drink time, so you didn't eat first. You on drink time,
bro. Fuck that drink.
When
I drink cognac, I'm trying to like the nigga Marshawn say. I'm trying to run it to your face, like over and over and over. And over and over and over and over. But that's what cognac make me do. Like I want to fuck all fucking night. That's why I can't drink him. If I'm going home by myself, fuck him.
All right.
How you know that before?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But if I got a setup, I'm drinking Henny.
But what's the difference? Okay, so
if I got a possibility,
so then now, nigga, explain the motherfucking difference. Explain the difference between that and dark. So what's now the difference if you're not getting no motherfucking buns at the end of the night with some motherfucking gin, vodka, yada yada yada.
Hold on. Wait. Say it again so I can understand.
If you're drinking something else, what's the difference? No. Henny different though. Like I know what that do. For example, we know like at one like okay, I like smoking weed, right? Smoking weed. Right? What the fuck?
Smoking weed, right? I ain't never been a smoker. You can attest to that. Like dibble and dabble, but not like consistently.
No.
Not a consistent smoker. So
you scared of the consequences. You love.
No. But chill. Yo, chill, bro. So like with the weed, I dibble and dabble to what I like. So I know this right here gonna make me go to sleep. I know this right here about to make me not be paranoid. I know this right here about to make me be able to create some shit. Like so, I try to see what strands put me where I need to be. Liquor is different, bro. Like I know Henny put me like it's consistent, bro. When I'm trying to fuck, I'm drinking Henny.
I get it.
If I know I got pussy on the line, she's getting Henny dick.
Respect. All right.
Pussy gotta be.
Henny, so what you saying is this?
On the line.
What you saying is
sneakers.
The reason why you can't drink dark is because Henny is the trigger for you getting some motherfucking.
No. I don't mean that. Else outside I don't mean that. I just know what Henny's for. Like so, for example,
it's a tool in your arsenal.
For example, a nigga be like, man, listen, my tooth hurt. I'm not about to take a fucking. I'm not about to put no a tiger bomb on my knee. Nah, I need some Novocaine till I can figure out what it is. You know what it do.
Your analogy was over.
Man, you gonna use a Band-Aid for a cut, right? You use the right tool for the right job. Bro. Yeah. Use the right tool for the right job. Okay. That's what Henny do. That's Henny.
That's what I said earlier.
Will I drink Henny not knowing like I might be
it's a tool in your tube belt.
Because I might have just took a sip of Henny and chilling, and I'm like, no, I gotta stick. I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna stick to dark. If I started, I'm not about to end up with fucking tequila. Like that's not me. It's not my lane. So I gotta stick to what I know.
What is Jose? What is Jose?
That's like it's tequila, but the real tequila niggas won't consider it tequila.
Okay, so we usually do this motherfucking Jose, and then
we drink a lot of Jose.
We would drink Jose and then figure out which side we wanted to go to.
You know why I don't like Jose? Because it ain't a lot of shit you can make drinks with it. So when I downloaded the app purposely, I downloaded the app purposely trying to figure out what the fuck drinks I could make with Cuervo. Bro, they had terrible concoctions. Some shit was called the Rooster Tail. This shit said orange juice, tomato juice. I said, who the fuck want to drink that? I don't know. You mean tell me I gotta drink this harsh ass fucking liquor straight?
Pineapple juice.
Yeah.
That's why I fuck with tequila. It just go well.
My mama, you a fucking genius, my nigga.
Yo,
pineapple juice make everything taste better.
I was
trying to tell niggas this.
We went to T.O. With the T.O. I said squeeze.
Pineapple is
let me get some liquor. I was
like,
I don't really know what to get, but I'm gonna get Patron. Like I don't really like Patron, but it's consistent for me. I know what I'm gonna get. I get the Patron. I'm like Chaser.
Comment if you don't like pineapple. That's weird.
My head just go. I'm either drinking the shit with either lemonade, but I'm like, nah, pineapple juice. It just makes sense. Tequila and pineapple juice.
If you don't fuck with the pineapple, if you drink the dark tequila, I do the ginger ale on the side. Okay. So you can still drink the tequila straight. You feel me?
Throw it back. Yeah. Okay.
Go like that,
man. But tequila my go-to. I like clear tequila. But I mean, I need like, not no like bullshit tequila. Like I'm okay with bullshit tequila too. I ain't gonna front out. Will I drink it? Yes, of course. But that's where I know that's my lane. That's where I know I can drink a lot of it and not feel bad and not be fucked up. So if I'm drinking like brown liquor, like a pint of Henny gonna kill me at 40. A pint of Henny at 20 is like the first bar on your battery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get 4 bars, I need a pint just to get me started. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how I go, I'm gonna keep drinking. And all your friends gonna come through, keep drinking. Keep drinking. So I done had 4 pints of Henny.
That's a lot of liquor, dude.
Somebody gonna pull up the gallon at some
bro, at some point. Then it's gonna be to a point where niggas gonna be like, yo,
I've been drinking on this for so long.
Let's get another bottle. You like,
I've been drinking on this for so what's a half a pint?
Yeah, because like you just said, did I eat a foot? Nigga, I got more like a pint.
You have more weight, but what I'm saying is I said
like a half of water.
I said a him style portion. Like you know how you
eat that portion. I'm not
when you eat how you eat. When you really eat how you eat, and you got a good meal.
You want to sleep, bro? You say the first hand, bro.
You drink a little shot of cognac.
You want to sleep, bro.
Man, it don't feel sleepy. You feel energized.
This ain't going to bed
first. Or 9 times out of 10, the bar that you're drinking at got food.
Most of the time.
So you wait for your wings.
Exactly.
You waiting for your wings while you getting your shot.
Yeah.
You gotta eat first with the Henny.
Or you end up like me at the Bocce's joint.
See?
You feel me? And motherfuckers get a large piece of for free.
See?
Perks.
I
love it.
And not to be like, you was about to do it. Do a squeeze, fucking shot the Bocce's, right?
Yeah. Love it.
But I came from Bocce's like to me, like they put more love in the food a little bit earlier. Like right now, I feel like ain't no love in the food. That's just me.
I ain't gonna hold you. I love the customer service.
Okay, that's cool too.
What's your favorite Bocce's?
You know my favorite Bocce's is Adams and Clinton.
That don't exist.
God rest
God
rest.
Bro,
that thing going back in the day.
Did you experience that?
Yeah, nigga.
What was it 350? 350 half a pie?
$5 or some shit, wasn't it?
It was cheap as you and your man.
Half a pie was like $10, I think.
Half a pie was? No, it wasn't. No,
$7.50. It was $7.50.
No.
How much was half a pie, Chuck?
No.
You know, Chuck, you know.
It was $4.50.
$4.50. Yeah.
Give him the $5 bill. You can keep the 50 cents.
Wait.
But
I tell you this. It's been times where the shit went up. It went up.
It went up crazy
because it was an era where motherfuckers was like niggas was fucking with Baji like back before he needed the hammer type shit. You know what I'm saying? Before the niggas was like, I came front on Fridays. My mom used to have me at the Y, and we'd go. She like, what you want for these Friday? man, fuck all that. I'm not cooking. You want pizza? I was like, shit, Bachi's over there. Half a pie, just my pie. Half a pie.
I might eat Bachi's that same day.
Listen, for $4.50, and I know my mom gonna be like, shit, $4.50, and you can eat some leftovers tomorrow, nigga. $4.50.
It got the burnt edges,
and the cheese would be great. You will see the nigga in there with that big ass knife.
And it was
slices.
It was sauce all the way to the end.
You said that thing?
It was sauce all the way to that burnt line.
I was getting these half a pies before he had the thing on. You know what I'm saying?
understand.
Because before it was
I
like, because
understand.
sometimes shit be safe havens.
Yeah.
When somebody making something great, you leave that alone. You leave that the fuck alone.
Like Rolex.
Like Rolex.
Rolex.
So we had an era where motherfuckers was leaving fucking Bachis the fuck alone. But then it was the era where motherfuckers just didn't give a fuck and they break codes. Like the penny candy store. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Nigga, no, that's what you are. Fuck that nigga that right there.
No, we ain't talking about that.
Nigga, join your ass.
Some
I
niggas
swear to God, we're gonna get
ooh. Like that.
But
That's the shit when niggas be doing different drugs. When this one niggas is doing drugs.
Nigga about a penny candy store, son.
Us smoking weed is not doing a drug. You know what I'm saying? That's when motherfuckers is doing drugs. So that's when they start wilding. When they start fucking up shit for everybody else. But Bachi's was $4.50 back then, bro.
It was. Listen, I got a half a box of pizza for $4.50.
Yeah. You could go,
and I didn't pay half. I went half with my man.
Bro, listen, if you got $2.25, I got $2.25. You get what? Like that shit was like fucking. It was 4 slices. I get 2 slices. You get quality pizza.
No. Yes, it was
quality pizza.
I can't say it wasn't quality.
It was quality.
I don't want to say no to the quality, but it was like so much more.
Listen,
it was like
this is how it was.
Listen,
when
I don't eat. You know me.
I know you.
I don't eat food.
1 meal turned into 2.
I ate
1 meal turned into 2.
I ate 7 slices of that shit one day.
Meal turned into 2.
Do you understand me? As like a 13-year-old, 14-year-old.
You
know, you growing in that middle of growing stage. Nigga, I ate 7 slices. Like couldn't nobody stop me. Like here I go. Boom. I'm in the box. I'm in the box. I'm in the box. I'm in the box. You couldn't stop me.
Yeah, I remember those. But funny story about Bachi, then I'm out of here. I'm out of here because you said I was raining. So me and Doug one day, me and Doug,
he was going crazy.
Like, yo, Doug, yo, what you want? What you want to eat? I'm like, I don't know, Bachi. This one, Bachi's in Clinton was still open. Let's go.
He like mad joints in there.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. So we on the joint, like me and Doug on some, like, yo, what you trying to eat? I'm like, shit, I don't know. I don't want this. That shit crazy. And he was like, yo, what you want to eat? I was like, man, I don't know. Like, shit, let's do Bachi's. He's like, shit, get good choice all the time. Bachi, you never go against Bachi's when the motherfucker suggests Bachi's. I said, word. I was like, how you want to do it? This is after the $4.50 half a pie. The half a pies at this time was probably $7.50 at this time. So Doug was like, shit, let's get a whole joint. Fuck it. Shit, you got half, I got half. Where I was like, shit, all right, let's go. And then he was like, he was like, I jive like double cheese. I said, yeah, that should be smacking. I be jive fucking double pep because the curl up. He's like, yo, let's go double cheese and double pep. I was like, fuck it, let's go. And the man was like, he's like, no, wait. Yo, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Fuck it. Go triple cheese, triple pep. I said, yo, you wildin'. Wow. I said, you wildin'. Nigga, I said, yo. I said, yo, stamping it. We going. I said, stamping it. Let's go. I'm here, Doug. Put the order in for the joint. I said, Doug, I can hear the nigga on the phone because I'm listening. He like, well, yo, Bachi's pick up delivery. Doug like, yeah, let me get a triple cheese, triple pep, large pie.
That's crazy.
He was like,
don't do that.
Wow, he was like, it's like you could see the motherfucker writing this, like about to write this shit down, drop his pen, like what?
No.
You was like, what?
No.
He was like, listen, he was like, yo, so you want triple cheese, triple pep? Doug was like, yeah. Then Bobby, I guess OG was like, these niggas don't know, like they trying to play with me. So he threw the number out there. He was like, yeah, it's gonna be 25, 50 type shit, right? Like 20. I'm like,
this before the prices went up.
Listen, I'm like,
they wildin'. I seen a nigga do this before.
Listen, 25, 50 for all of that?
You can't chew it.
Yep. Stamp it. Yes, sir.
You lactose intolerant when you do that.
My man said, he said, all right, give me about half an hour. Because I'm like, I know this is a big joint. Boom, stamp it. Me and Dougie. Shout out to Dougie. Me and Dougie dry the bodies. I think this one Doug had the burgundy joint that was like the old school with the white rag type joint. It might have been his era. I don't know. Right. Doug had the old school, so I was like, shit, no, let's go pick the piece up. Go pick the piece up. Am I smoking myself? I was past, right? Yeah, that's my bad. Why I gotta like the weed? Niggas could have been like the weed. So whatever. So we get the pizza and we ride off and we go to Doug. That's when Doug lived off of Broadway. We took the pizza to Doug's house and was like, shit, we gonna eat this shit in pieces because it's like daytime. It's not even nighttime. It's probably like 6, 7 o'clock. I'm like, word. Doug's cousin lived with him, like so they like roommates type shit. We get there, put the piece on the table. Doug's cousin, he don't eat pork at all. Like he don't fuck with pork. So he lifted the box up and seen nothing but pepperonis on this motherfucker. When a nigga say pizza face, this is what you think of. Like you don't see nothing but little pepperoni dots on top of pepperoni dots, curled up. I'm like, yo, this shit looks beautiful. Nigga, Chris was like, yo,
with the crazy edges.
He said, yo,
can I interject?
Why y'all order all this fucking pork on this pizza? Nigga, I can't eat it.
I heard what you said. I heard what you said. Listen to me. I understand.
That was great.
Listen, it was not great.
Yes,
you had to chew and chew and chew
for you
and chew.
Yeah, hella grease.
Man, we ate that whole joint.
Clogged arteries.
Me, Doug, and a couple motherfuckers that came through was like, yo, why y'all get up? Hey, listen, as they complained about how we got the pizza, they finished the pizza.
Bro, that would be for the price of cheese and pepperoni.
No, don't matter. Niggas ate that pizza complaining.
I told you, because it's chewing their fucking life away. They ate it because they was already drunk.
No, they ate that shit because it was good. They didn't know it was good.
It was great.
That government cheese.
Nah, I wasn't no government cheese.
Hey, yo, the bachi stretchers would be like,
bachi's was putting government cheese on it.
If that was, that's
So like it's a joint. Like I got a joint. I got like the names that y'all be coming up, like names you come up with, or slime come up with. Like where them shits be coming from? Like y'all got mad different, like throwback shit, like Rolex type shit, like how the Rolex
shit be. You feel me? What niggas been through in the hood. When niggas experience, when niggas, you feel me, accustomed to
Rolex, definitely
designer shit that niggas into type shit that motherfuckers ain't really knowing type shit. You feel me, motherfuckers that we probably met, but like to the average person, don't even know this nigga exists type shit.
Right.
Until we say something or somebody that matters say something. You feel me? It just be mad inspiration from everywhere. But a lot of my shit too come from I be hitting sheep.
Yeah, I came from.
A lot of my albums, I let them name them joints.
Word,
crazy.
Yeah. Sometimes a motherfucker got a gift and you gotta let him rock.
No,
with it.
She's crazy.
You gotta let him rock with it.
She was on the front of all time.
I came from. He names a lot of shit, and I be like, that's over a nigga's head. Like with
all the names.
When a nigga told me when he was like, yo. I grew up on Shumway. I knew all the Spanish motherfuckers used to live on Court. I was like the only Spanish family on Shumway. But you go on Court, it's like a whole block of Spanish niggas. And she was like, yo.
Spanish Court.
He was like, yo, no. She was like, yo. He's like, yo, you ain't been on Court? I was like, yeah, whatever. He's like, yo, because all the little Puerto Ricans, you know, Court nigga, you Puerto nigga, whatever. He's like, you don't go to Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico? Where is that?
I never heard that.
I'm trying to go. Yeah, that's it. But see, I get it.
I watch.
His name game crazy. Front, so this shit just makes sense.
This is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
This shit makes sense.
One day I was going to the bar house.
Niggas say Puerto Rico, bro.
Listen, one day I was going to the bar house. Turned the corner from Paderski to Coit. Nigga, it was a Puerto Rican kid literally bathing in one of them old style tins outside.
Oh, the little silver joint?
Washing.
Nigga, what?
I said, on Coit.
It was real.
I said, yo.
I feel like if I lived on Coit, I'd be on the west side right now.
I instantly knew, like, that motherfucker lived in Puerto Rico.
What you say?
That little kid lived Puerto Rico.
Yo, if
I was taking a bird bath.
If I lived in Puerto Rico, I'd have been
He's
much
in
like
the
squirrel tail.
There's a little kid in a little round, one of them gray tin tubs, bro. He really is like washing up in that joint. I'm like, yo, I cannot.
With the water hose.
No, he don't got no water hose. He using the soapy water to rinse himself off with. Now, nigga, what are we talking about?
Listen, I can't.
He don't got no rinse water.
Spaghetti salad.
I can't front. As a Puerto Rican, we do some different shit, bro. I get it.
Shit.
I ain't trying to say like,
No, I'm not disrespecting that kid.
No,
I don't want to disrespect that kid.
You ain't. You just ain't never seen it.
I've never seen no shit like
You
that.
just ain't never seen it, bro.
My grandmother had a sink.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
I
my
got
ass.
neighbors and shit on my crib, though.
Bro,
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you.
they different.
Never told this story to nobody. You feel me? The motherfuckers made pastelitos one day. You feel me? The motherfucker gave me a pastelito one day, and that motherfucker had a hot dog inside that motherfucker. Bro, pissed me off. That shit pissed me off.
Did he tell you it was like a different flavor?
Didn't even tell me. Didn't tell me. Like, yo, he made like you want a pastelito? Hell yeah. Like, hey, this awesome.
Did he say it was like some new shit he tried?
I had to go look at it.
Nah.
He said it was some new shit he was trying?
Wow.
It's a lady, it's a girl. Shit.
No, was it some new shit she was trying, though?
I'm like, oh, yo, wow.
I can't. Motherfuckers try different shit. I don't know. But let niggas know when you're trying different shit.
Yeah. You can't just offer that and it just, yo, she had the greasy brown.
No, she wild.
She came with shit and everything. Like, yo, this shit about to slap.
Nah, listen, because
she can't really like motherfuckers.
Like, what the
listen, I came from as a Puerto Rican. I only know one way of a pastelito. I only know one way of a pastelito.
Ain't no hot dog.
No. I only know one way. It's some people that you know, they be like, yo, you make a good pastelito. And they be like, yo, I made a shrimp and broccoli joint. Oh, I want to try that. Oh, I made a bacon, egg, and cheese joint. Oh, let me see what that's here for.
I made a hot dog. If
a nigga tell me, oh, I'm making a cookout pasta, nigga, hot dog buns and ketchup, I said, that ain't gonna work, bro.
The very next
time you
offer me a pastelito,
don't give me that.
That's why they don't tell you.
Yeah. Nah.
Fully cooked.
Glizzy. No, that's terrible.
The very next time niggas say you want some pastelito,
No.
I'm like,
Hell no.
No.
I don't want pastelito ever.
We're not like we do different shit, bro. Like so.
I don't think I ate a pastelito again yet, bro.
No, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have to.
No, you got traumatized, my nigga. That's a fact.
I ain't fucked with one since.
You got super traumatized.
It be a lot of shit I do that I feel like people be like, yo,
that nigga did something to you. You should be able to press charges.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Definitely some Puerto Rican shit. So like, when I go camping, like motherfuckers like, yo, y'all really put? Yes, we been like this. That's why I was like, if I grew up on quick, I probably had the squirrel tail. All that shit, man. I probably would have been on Busting and 7th right now.
You would have been extra on the bar.
Selling them my guy, baby. Like, I probably would have been out there wilding.
You would have been on the bar side of the game.
Bro, I guarantee I would have had the Honda Accord with the with the big dookie chain and the Team Jordans and a stack of money, nigga.
You would have had the extra
with the Miguelos.
You would have had mad. He would have had mad Rican Jordans.
With a big ass bankroll and a big ass chain.
I'm nigga enough. That's not racist.
That's me, bro.
Yeah, I'm nigga that call me something.
Honda
call me something.
With the 13s on it, poking out, man. Like,
listen,
all trouble, no way.
Tell me about my Kool-Aid fetish.
Yo,
when you get them Dub Zeros
with the CD, it's not the Puerto Rican flag. The Puerto Rican flag on the CD, like on the joint, like you know what I'm saying.
The Jordan White.
With Virgin Mary in the back. Way in the back, like all the way.
No, listen, I ain't gonna hold you though. When I work in the trucks, you went on the west side, they collect that garbage, my nigga.
Bro,
them niggas was having the time of they fucking life over there.
Like yo,
oh my god,
when you run into like a Puerto Rican, like he said, and he said the Puerto Rican offering a pastelito. Like when you know motherfucker authentic Puerto Rican, you be like, I know you gotta have a good pastelito. You motherfuckers that couldn't be
none of my neighbors speak English.
Yeah, see?
You know me? So I assume like you about to take me to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, word.
Like, nah.
Motherfucker Puerto Rican, I'm like, yo, I'm selling LAs and shit. I'm like, yo, I need about 8 of them joints. See? As a Puerto Rican, I know what that is. I need 8 of them things. And she like, yo, I'm only selling
Explain that.
He said pot down.
She gave me the leftovers.
It's like with the hot dog, pork and bean hot dog, the mixed meat. We don't want that. It's the mystery meat. It depends on what Caribbean place you come from. They make certain shit different ways. Like pot delis might be somewhere else. Where I'm from, pot delis is like a little. It's like a paste type shit that you put in a banana leaf and wrap it in foil and let it freeze like overnight type shit. And then when you boil it, it get to like a certain like texture where you could like spoon it out.
Is that brown shit?
Kinda like it's like a little. If you look at it, it look kind of curryish, but it's not like that. So far with the orange and the yellowish type shit. So it look kind of curious to me, but when you taste it, don't taste nothing like that. It's just a texture. So it's like eating a texture, like you spooning it, but sometimes they got chicken in it. Some people, I don't really like olives, but they put olives in it.
I hate that.
Yeah. But some people, some people put certain shit in there. But like,
oil, I fuck with olives.
Me, I do not like olives. My cousin shot the Will. Will made some fire ass rice and beans over the weekend. It took me back.
Rice and beans.
Man, but he put olives in it. I said, yo, the shit was great. I ain't want to give him his credit because he put the olives. I said, yo, your shit's no, because I don't like. I kept it a buck. I said, your shit top 5, but I don't like olives, bro. You take them out, so you 1 or 2. This is how I eat my rice and beans.
I ain't fucking with no olives.
See,
okay.
But yeah, that's how it's like.
Why
this is shit I used to squirt ketchup on.
Like,
you one of the niggas who can eat it. I gotta pick every olive out of that motherfucker.
That's the difference between me and somebody else. Because I'm the type of motherfucker. If an olive come, I'm just gonna finish it and eat it.
I can't stop. I can't even start eating it.
When you eating the rice, you get like 2 good scoops of no olive. And the third one be an olive.
Yeah,
you be mad as hell. Come on, that shit fuck your whole shit.
It's terrible.
It's certain shit.
It's like you didn't even know it was there, and you was enjoying your great rice up until that point. Oh my!
You ain't know that bitch was
there. Right. Fuck you all up. Fuck you all up.
That's the shit like and drinking your fresh up immediately after that. Motherfucker, I bet you.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
That's devastating.
Olive in my rice. That I'll eat. Rice? Like, I'm like, man, I done had this shit so much. Like, my cousin would be like, yo, you don't want to eat no avocado toast and all. I say, yo, listen, nigga. Do you remember how many times avocado was a side on my dish? You know how many times I had rice and beans, slices of avocado? Bro, I don't want to eat that shit. I eat that shit so much.
I ate rice.
I'm good.
I ate rice the whole summer 97.
So if you make good Spanish rice and you can wow me,
you
awesome.
You be like, yo, Chuck, you gonna be skinny to the day you die.
You awesome.
1997.
If you can make a Spanish rice and I go get seconds,
shout out to Nettie doing dinners. I ate rice with a little bit of gravy 24/7. The niggas was like, the crackhead niggas was like, he said, because he was helping her with dinners, helping her run the dinners, helping her cook. He said, nigga, you's a Geechee. You don't eat nothing but rice. God damn, nigga, I ain't never seen a nigga that eat this. Like God damn, nigga, damn. He said, you's a Geechee. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is that? A Louisiana nigga who is one of Louisiana French.
That's that down south.
Yeah, it's down south. You know what I'm saying?
I heard plenty of times.
I'm like, bro,
different shit in different places.
He's like, I'm trying to tell you, I ate.
No, it's kind of like you country.
I ate one summer. I ate nothing but white fish.
Like you sound like you right from down in rice and shit. Like you country as hell from where the country
and jalapenos.
You know what I'm saying?
And salsa.
That's that swamp people
shit. Yeah.
Like
for example, like a more black term is like Geechee. That's like South Carolina, North Carolina, like Georgia type shit. Like you Geechee. For Puerto Ricans, it'd be like Hebe. Like so, they'd be like, yo, you fresh from the island. Like you still on the island. Like you jive still there, but you be like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a deeper root type shit. You be like, damn, like, I was a military motherfucker. Like, you Geechee as hell. So, and I was like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Figured it out.
This motherfucker was like, yeah, you just eating a bunch of rice, my nigga, and you wild.
Yeah, you country, nigga.
Yeah, you a country motherfucker. You don't even see it.
So So your laptop is what you do most of your shit. Like, do you work with certain tools, certain shit? Like every now and again, like, do you try new shit? Do you stick what you know?
Push buttons, bro.
Gotcha.
That's it.
That sounds great.
Oh my god, I'm on.
That sounds fucking great.
How did 2000? That was like how did 2000?
Yeah.
Good
That
shit.
sounds like wrestling. Like you know how to kick. But like I feel like
that should go viral.
when I get my daughter like a little like a fidget toy, and I'm like, yo, what make this little pop it so good? She's like, Dad, I could just press the fucking buttons. Like this shit is soothing. Like boop boop. I said, what?
What made you create our beat?
Huh?
What made you create our beat? What did you do?
I just was like I had GarageBand on my last iPhone. So I was just like it'd be times where I'd be bored and I sit there and I'm like on the joint and I'm like, what the fuck is this app? And I get on this shit and I'm like, it looked like honestly to me it looked like almost like what's it Lumines?
Lumines.
So it looked kind of like that and you just play shit in a strategic pattern, like certain sounds and shit that appeal to me. Right. So it's like certain hi-hats, certain the way some shit will come in and like certain shit just appeal to you, so you just put a sequence together where but you try to like I don't know how to read music, bro. Like and I'm not like I'm just saying like you know how motherfuckers be like, yo, we need 16, you know what I'm saying, or we need you to go XYZ bars, or we need you to play, you know what I'm saying, read music. So me, I'm just a sequence nigga. So I don't know like.
To interject, bars is different from learning music.
No, this what I know. Like this is what I know. So I'm just trying to create a good sequence that sound good that just match. Mm-hmm. Like some shit that's like, all right, I like this. I like where this come in, and then I like where this little beat drop. Like different shit to your joint. Like I ain't want to just come straight beat and stay the whole beat the whole time. Like you like, yo, show me something new. Oh, I'm gonna introduce this. Oh, you hear this over here? Oh, okay. But that's how I feel.
Okay, so now,
but just
how do you feel when you create an actual beat? Like to me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love the beat that he created, and I always want to keep it. It's like a beat for my whole soul of my life.
It just
fit me, and I love it now.
It just fit. Some shit just
How do you feel when you create a beat, and how do you know what I'm saying, mold that shit into like how you want it?
For me, this shit is therapeutic now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When I get a challenge or like, cause like how I even create my shit is I sit around for hours just searching for sounds, searching for samples where I don't even make a beat. I don't even make beats unless I'm working with something that I know.
When you say you searching for sounds, like is that like I ain't trying to dig too deep, like little like sounds that you hear that like it could be something like a tap or something like a speak.
Exactly.
You know how to like it just fit.
Just listen to records and shit. You know, just chopping samples, just getting shit. If I hear something in the sample, like I know I want to use that shit, I store that bitch to the side. I got a folder, I just store them bitches. So when I actually go in to make it beat, I know I got 60 fucking samples of joints that I know I want to fucking use type shit.
And know where to put them in type shit. And
exactly. So
you put your puzzle together.
Down the line, you know? Yeah. I listen to it like, oh wow. Because a lot of the time when I'm listening to shit, I'm high as fuck. The weed just your creative spirit, your creative spirit that shit just turn it on, bro.
That vibration,
and that's hence why I start smoking more weed instead of fucking drinking more liquor.
I challenge myself. The day I try to listen to that shit and see if I get the same feeling or the same type of feel. You feel me that I got when I was high, when I was listening. A lot of the shit, you feel me? Like I make something about that shit. You feel me? But like that's just a simple process. Like I don't go into making a beat unless I'm using shit already that I know I want to use. So then I go in, I got 60 samples, I'm gonna make 50 beats.
It just fit in everything.
It's gonna happen. It's just going, and once I get one, it just another one. Like it just happens until I get tired and it's just GTA time. So
you basically got money in the bank waiting for somebody to be like, oh, let me hear something. But bro, this is my whole arsenal. Tell me what you like. I'm only letting this go for XYZ.
Animal.
XYZ.
100 rounds for that, 4,500 rounds for that.
Bro, bro got this one. I see if he want to jump on this one. If you want to jump on with him,
can I bring this back?
It is what it is.
Can I bring this back to the part where I hate what people say? You clickbaited me. You see what I'm saying? No, because it's important.
Fuck all that shit, man.
It's not a fucker. It's not a fuck that shit.
Dog.
It's niggas be like, yo, niggas don't understand. Niggas don't understand that
I mean, what they expect though.
I don't know,
bro.
Listen, I listen. Hold on, Antonio.
Why would you say that right now, though?
Because it matters.
No.
Hold on. You don't play chess. I play chess.
No. Listen. Came from my daughter. Heard these motherfuckers calling me what they call me, and she was like, "Who the fuck is that?"
What do we call you?
Not what y'all call me. What my family call me.
What do they call you?
Juan Antonio.
Or
Tonio. Or shit like
nigga,
that. My daughter was like,
"Can I explain something to you?"
Who the fuck is you, nigga?
Can I explain something to you? Because you don't realize it.
Go ahead.
I brought that to light. Nobody knew that before me. I'm sorry.
You the first nigga that heard it.
I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life.
Yeah, you're the first nigga that heard it. Anyway, back to what you're saying. Fuck all that shit.
You don't want to explain that.
Fuck all that, bro. Fuck that. So you got your bullets basically in your shit. Like, all right, listen, you get on this joint, you get on this joint. You could buy it. OG got this joint, such and such wanted this one. But I mean, you name your price.
I mean,
shit.
I know what's for who.
Yeah,
I know what to play for.
You know who to put who what with.
Yeah. And I know what to sit on until it's time.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
But that's you controlling all of that shit too. All of that shit. Putting the pieces together, creating your picture type shit. Like, oh, this may not be for Wes. This may be for somebody else, or this tailored to what.
I've been putting myself in realms where, like, I'm doing the West project. I know all of this shit. I'm working on this is West. I'm always searching for that shit.
Yeah,
if I'm fucking with Jay Worthy, we doing nothing, but I'm searching for that sound.
Okay,
that Jay Worthy type sound. You feel me? Or we work with Armani Caesar. Like, we discovering, like, I know with her, she just like listening and hearing, stretching the bar with shit. You feel me? So I know I could come at her with shit that I might not be able to play for Wes.
Yeah,
I can play different shit.
You know your artist. You know your artist.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is where Armani West from?
What you said?
Where's she from? Or
Armani
he
Caesar?
or Armani Caesar?
From Buffalo.
The guy or girl?
Sure.
Girl.
Yeah.
Come on, chill.
I'm trying to find. I want to highlight people.
If you don't know,
I don't know.
If you don't know, Google.
Yeah, I want to ask questions.
You better figure it out.
This is Google right here. It's better than Google. It's better than Google. It's faster than Google.
Better figure it out. Dope sell itself. We don't have to do all that.
It's faster than Google.
They'll figure it out.
It's faster than Google.
They'll figure it out. Because after a while, you're gonna be like, damn, what the fuck was that? Like, I heard
He
this shit over here. I ain't never heard that before. Like, what type of shit is that?
Everybody he talked about, I knew it, but
listen to the catalog. You'd be like, oh, that's the shit I like to hear.
Okay, so with me, when a nigga get behind me,
that's how music go though.
Word.
Everybody starts somewhere.
When the nigga
get to where it need to be when it's supposed to.
When somebody get behind me, bro, I want to know
what she doing now. She touching the bases of everybody she needs.
Yeah, she should.
Everybody that push the buttons that make sense, not the people that's just listening and gonna judge this shit just off what they feel. There's motherfuckers that's gonna listen and then push some buttons and shit. Them the motherfuckers that she need to worry about getting paying attention and shit. And that's what she doing.
Right.
She getting the ears of all motherfuckers.
As she should.
As she should. That's what she doing. And then everything else will follow through that. It's a domino effect. You know?
Facts.
Sure.
Question. Okay. So, damn, I forgot.
That's what total respect.
I'll be high as hell. So, like, you know who fit for what and what fit for what. So now it's just a matter of putting people in the right position to basically just
get in that room.
Okay.
And just playing it. You feel me? And just once you hear it, you feel me, you get it, you make it happen from there. You feel me?
That's tough.
You know. But it's dope you got them options to be in the rooms and get them opportunities to be able to play.
Bro, I came from I seen you and I think it was like an Instagram story, or I forget what story it was. It was you, Wes, and it was Dave Chappelle in the studio.
Oh my!
And I'm watching this shit. I'm like, oh,
wasn't even a studio. That was at his show. At his fucking. It's a spot in Atlanta where they do comedy. It was like a comedy joint. That was like the special guest room and shit.
Okay.
That shit had motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. That motherfucker had 2 Chainz in it.
Yep.
T.I. wife in that motherfucker.
That's how
hella directors from raw ass movies was in that shit.
Different contacts.
Artists, motherfucking damn. Who else was in that shit? It was crazy, bro.
That shit was crazy because I seen it
like a fly in the room and that shit.
I'm not seeing this shit.
Not only that, not to cut you off. T.I. showed love. They have to do that on his shit, on his live and all of that shit. He ain't have to do none of that shit. Like, yo, much respect to these niggas, man.
I know you're not really like a social media type person, so the reason why I seen this shit because she showed me this shit from like somebody else's Instagram live.
Word.
And he was like, yo, look at the nigga in the joint with Dave Chappelle. I was like, oh shit. But then he's showing me text messages that you and him texting. He like, yo, nigga said, yo, Dave Chappelle funny as a motherfucking type shit.
Fuck, bro.
He's like, yo, bro, like the nigga was like, that's dope as fuck, bro.
And he put me down on a whole new style of music, on DC Go-Go music.
Yeah. See, and the only reason I know about that shit, like when I was in the military, I had a couple motherfuckers from like Baltimore and DC, and you got a lot of Virginia motherfuckers. DMV area, everybody got their own type of go-go.
It's a vibe, bro. They got a song called The Cops Is Coming.
Mm-hmm.
And if they play this song, it really means the cops is coming. That's what he was saying, like whenever you heard this song play, like
get the fuck out of
it was literally like get the fuck off the block. Like, that's what he said, bro. Like that shit is crazy. Every look that song up.
It's nice. I'm looking at this show.
Every motherfucker I know from the DMV like they own brand of go-go. So
it's
like
one of the most fire shows we ever had.
I know some motherfuckers from like DC and they like they little brand of go-go. It be motherfuckers like Baltimore, they be like, man, they ain't really go-go, but they're the type, and then there's motherfuckers from like Virginia that like the same type of shit, but everybody got like it's like a go-go sound. But that DC shit different. When you run them DC niggas, you be like, I can't front. I was like, niggas bringing out their Walkmans back in the day or their CD players, and we listen to motherfuckers listen to. And I'm like, man, this my catalog is like heavy North influential, some South sprinkled in there, some West Coast, maybe some R&B shit, but that's what it is. Right. So I ain't know shit about other shit. So they be like, wow, they like Jay-Z is. Everybody knows Jay-Z. Like, yeah,
everybody from the East Coast. I fuck
with Jay-Z.
Everybody from the East Coast.
You be like, yo, nah, they be like, I fuck with now.
West Coast people don't know about Jay-Z.
They know about Jay-Z, but when you go to the West Coast, it be different artists be playing on the radio.
Like I'm saying,
when you go down south, it's different artists.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm playing whatever
they playing a different version of this song.
They could hear some shit. They could hear some shit like from, for example, like fucking, just some Queensbridge niggas that I listen to, like Cormega. And they can hear a Cormega verse, like, who the fuck is this nigga? I'm like, nigga can spit. I fucks with him, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But it be shit they put me. I'm a Mississippi nigga put me on Pastor Troy. I ain't know shit about Pastor Troy. Man. Niggas was like, yo, you ain't never heard Pastor Troy? I was like, no, I'm in a bubble, bro. Like, I'm up here with it. I don't know that shit. He put that shit on, and that nigga I had my headphones on. I listen to that shit. When that motherfucker Pastor was like, well, and I heard it, and as I'm listening to this shit, and I see the nigga, and I know he can't hear nothing I'm listening. He dancing all the way to that shit, like in line with the. This my shit, Pastor Troy. I said, "Oh shit, this shit, I get niggas lit." Right. Okay, cool. But it's like you hear different shit. Like you see the dance. Everybody got different like genres. Like maybe like like for example, like I think like Chicago drill like took over like crazy, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It took like because I ain't used to hearing that type of shit, but when they start hearing, it's like yo. Like it's different, it's dope, I like it type shit. It's like you just doing a different genre. Like loop shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the day, you just want to see the bitch shake their ass and loop fucking music fit to the shit.
No.
So you gonna listen to loop music because you trying to see I wanna rock.
We couldn't
word.
Couldn't wait.
So certain shit is set the tone, bro.
You know
what it is.
Absolutely.
That Luke shit come on
with nothing, he was ashed out.
When that Luke come on, you gotta get out there. That shit like the green light on fucking Players Club. When the bitches ran out, all the bitches coming to the floor. What?
You gotta have something. You left out.
That shit or Juvenile fucking back that when that shit come on.
That was our era.
Man,
That was our era.
You could jive.
You was a kid when Luke was out. You was a kid when Luke was out.
I was, but
when you out, you wasn't no.
Ass up, I don't give a fuck if you fucking 20 years old.
I'm gonna tell you,
running to the floor and you trying to back your ass up. You working with some ass.
T-shirt and my panties killed in our ear.
T-shirt panties.
T-shirt and panties.
That was a classic.
T-shirt and panties killed
because that that's when you want to drink in.
It was Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
My son, my ear.
Yeah, you're a little younger, so I get it.
But he was doing it all.
Yeah. Chris was
that first shit was crazy.
I came from Chris. Jai had me like, okay.
Did Chris Brown make it cool to dance again?
I mean, for them niggas that did that shit, you know,
we didn't dance. You know, to me, I might say, I feel like Chris Brown, like Usher tried to do it, but niggas ain't want to accept it.
They place whatever.
Some niggas definitely can dance, but you're not trying to dance with a 40.
Listen. Chris Brown, I think he tried to. I think Usher tried to bring it back. We didn't dance in our era. Can you agree that we did not dance in our era?
I didn't dance. I never did.
You danced, QB?
But I definitely got on the floor and freaked some joints.
And to have it on you, fatigue. Era, did you want to dance? No. We didn't dance in our era. I think Chris Brown, Usher tried to do it to me. He's like, I'm not ready for it.
No need to dance.
I think Chris Brown brought back the era where he let niggas let their guard down, where he could let niggas dance again. I think he did that.
He changed a lot of shit, though.
He definitely did.
He changed a lot of shit.
I definitely see that.
You know what I'm saying?
In a wave of what Atlanta was doing too. You feel me? That dance
song, snap and roll type shit
was going crazy. Like
the South was going
made it cool.
Yeah, the South
made that shit acceptable.
I was in a mall in Atlanta in 2005.
I remember this shit too.
I swear to God on my life.
They was playing
shit. We walked in the mall and they say play Laffy Taffy in the mall, and I swear to God, in like a Foot Locker, in a Foot Locker. Everybody in the joint was like this, boom, boom, trap.
That's this shit was like we was hearing that shit before niggas was. They was playing that shit in the mall, and as like niggas was filming this shit, it's like chicks running up to the camera like, "Oh, y'all filming shit? Oh, y'all don't got that Laffy Taffy." I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck? Like, what is this? This all you gotta do?" Yeah, it's a different era. Like,
I couldn't believe.
Put me on a mad different music.
I couldn't believe how many people was dancing in the mall.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
It was because it was all black people too. It's all black people too. You know what I'm saying? When you started getting in Kentucky and all other stuff, it's white people. When we were in that Metro Atlanta shit, it's all black people.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was fucking dancing to the fucking. I could not believe everybody did songs that I had never really heard. I heard it once, maybe.
It was a club in A called Texano. You feel me? Travis Porter there and ran that motherfucker.
Okay.
You feel me? That shit was crazy. Like,
what the fuck was Travis Porter shit?
That shit was way.
Because they had
a way.
Well, they had a song. I remember this shit.
Swag Surf John.
Swag. Yeah. Oh my God.
They definitely had a wave.
That was my shit.
They definitely the party.
Niggas hate that shit.
I'm talking about.
They hate it. I love that shit.
Back and forth with that shit going crazy. I'm seeing that shit in the A. In the A, wow, we're like motherfucking. You feel me? Everybody got custom chains.
Yeah.
This look totally different and shit.
Definitely different. Yeah, going out there definitely. First time I'm like, damn, you motherfucker. But it's all like niggas party, like niggas partying.
Oh, I love.
Niggas ain't trying to like whatever happened.
Unless you want beef,
should be like motherfuckers be chilling. I was like, man, I'm like, it's man, like everybody on some fucking
different down there, bro.
Fucking 26s and shit.
To my section if I wanted to. Bro. This is different, bro.
Yeah,
I go to the Blue Flame. Feel me? Spend $300 on a section and get a bottle, motherfucking get a DJ $100, play my music all night type shit. It's a
yo shit.
100 wings, you feel me? 100 fucking wings. I'm gonna eat 100. Just get 100. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Just chill, bro.
Just vibe,
bro. Like that shit is cool. Pinups, man. I love pinups still to this
day. Yo.
I love pinups.
Listen, came front. I know exactly what you're talking about. We went to Atlanta
twice.
We went to pinups. Listen, we went to pinups 3 times. Yeah. One night we get there, all them joints in there fire. All the bitches fire. Like they all look like damn. You like damn. One joint, damn. Next joint, you're like damn. Like damn. Like every joint's fire. Then they like first of all the personal dance is only $5. So a motherfucker go in there and was like, man, shit, I ain't trying to spend a lot. Man, you better spend all the $5 on that motherfucker, man.
But that's out of the bar though.
Yeah, okay, whatever. So also, like every night we went, they had a different theme and we didn't know it.
No, we didn't know.
So like, let's say we went on a Thursday. Thursday night was stand-up comedy.
Oh my God! Lunel was there.
So I didn't even know that.
Lunel was
we
there.
get to the strip club.
She better not get naked.
No. We get to the strip club and we just like trying to find an Atlanta strip club to go to. Like we like, let's go somewhere. Niggas like, yo, I heard about pinups. Let's go to pinups. Fuck it.
Lunel was there.
Get there. This is what we get there. We like everybody chilling. We go to like the little side joint. And they had motherfuckers on stage doing stand-up comedy. Like, dude was hosting the joint, MCing it, bringing on new comedians.
She called me out.
He's sitting there.
She called me and Kettle out.
And plus, in the other room,
what the fuck is this niggas doing here?
In the other room, it's
you niggas look different.
Bad.
Yeah, Tim's and shit. We had
before BBL, but work done bitches. Like, you're like, damn, these bitches like. What? $5 lap dance? I want you, and you. $25. Let's go.
Oh, I'm ignorant. I'm
ordering things
before I do anything.
Okay.
You gotta walk past me. You gotta watch me.
But I can't do that. I can't do that shit.
I'm different. I'll be like, no.
But they had the one night.
The 75.
They had a comedy night.
Eat the wings first.
They had the comedy night the one night. Then the next night we go.
They had wrestling.
They had wrestling the next night. They doing like WWE, like ring snapping type wrestling, like turnbuckle, boom, like loud as hell.
Yeah,
but
they go like that in there.
Yeah, but it's bitches over here, butt ass naked, going crazy. Like
Megan Good and Jagged Edge walking together.
That one night, it was like, but this is like, bro, like this is like 05.
It was crazy. We was like
them times when Pinot had his run though.
Yeah.
As we get to that joint, I'm gonna say
that shit is just you get a $2 dance in that moment.
Oh shit, I'm there. I'm through there. I'm through there.
It's a vibe though. Like
I'm through there.
Like during the day, like it ain't nobody.
It's a good spot to be.
When there is chill.
I like it.
You feel me?
Oh,
it's dope.
I like it.
I ain't a fool. I was like, man, that shit dope. I like this joint. It's different shit. Like so, it ain't just
wings, lemon pepper wings, and the eggs.
Shouts out to Tread.
Yeah,
the nigga told Tread, yo, yeah, man. This nigga look like look at this nigga look like a boy, man.
Oh yeah,
then, because it was like, you know what I'm saying, he didn't want to create no tension.
Yeah,
he was like, all right, man, I got to
buy my man try to dance and shout all that shit.
No, he bought Trey to dance for the rest of the night.
Yeah,
he bought Trey.
It was crazy
because he said that because he said to the nigga, he bought the nigga dance for the rest of the night. The bitch that Trey danced with pulled her pulled his you know, we had the long white tees. It's like 2004, 2005. We had the long 05. We had the long white tees on. Nigga, she pulled the nigga tee up with her ass cheeks.
Let it different.
I was looking at this shit like, this is different.
That shit different.
How?
The town got some shit going on with Conway doing the joint, right? For the town.
Drum work fest.
Yeah. You gonna be there? You gonna be? Okay.
Sure.
Hell yeah. Shout out to that joint.
Where's that? Where can people get to that joint? Okay. Jeezy coming. I heard Jeezy, Wale. Who I don't know who else. I know Conway's doing that joint.
That's what that shit. I don't really. It was a surprise to me. It ain't like everybody really even knew.
Yeah,
bro was doing that. You feel me? I'm glad
that's dope though. Bring motherfuckers here. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
You feel me? The experience what he experienced, inspiration niggas gonna get behind that moment.
Yeah,
just being at that shit.
That's dope shit. Dope shit.
But I think it's just a couple of festivals that go on around us
You already said
bring a joint here for us. Yeah,
we don't get the experience.
We've been on for 2.5 hours.
You gotta think it's so many.
Everybody that left.
You gotta think it's so many motherfucking artists that's rapping that don't
know about Buffalo.
They even left Buffalo. Don't even know what it's like to be at a festival, to perform at a festival. Only did some shit at motherfucking whatever bar here in Buffalo, whatever type shit. You feel me? So like niggas to see that, get that inspiration and shit. Niggas need that.
It'd be cool, like kicking with you, like kicking with Tread, like the motherfuckers that do music shit, like you, Tread, like Retro, shout out to Dog Money, like shout out to S Dot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers be doing music and shit. And
Speedy Icon.
Shout out to Speedy,
Came back.
Word, but motherfuckers be doing like the music shit, and you be like, motherfuckers be telling stories like we did this and we did that, and I be like, that shit gotta be lit, like word, like. Cause I remember they was saying like, I mean, Retro and Dog was like, man, we went on tour and it was like some shit that just happened. I was like, well, I ain't never been on tour, so that's some shit I ain't never done.
Right.
So, but it's dope that the young motherfuckers is doing that shit. And as you, like, you know what I'm saying, you was like younger than me, so you was always the young motherfucker. But it's good to see you doing the shit that you love to do and fucking and influence. Like that shit is dope.
It's like sometimes.
You gotta give a nigga their flowers.
No, sometimes people who we are, like, this is what I hate. That's why I went to earlier. I was like, when people older or younger, you gotta respect people who can teach you what it is.
Some niggas deserve their flowers, bro. You gotta give it to them. It is what it is.
I'm just a walking vessel, man.
It is what it is, bro.
And you always been the same person that I ever seen, ever. You always been the same person.
It's a fact.
That goes a long way with everybody.
This is the mission we always been on, though.
Yeah.
Supposed to be doing this.
You always been the same person. I swear to God, this nigga always been the same person. No matter.
Than I ever expected.
And people don't understand. People try to act like you not who you are. I swear to God, I hate that shit.
Shit go down like shit happen for a reason. Like shit happen. Like you
now I'm able to just spread that inspiration to like my homies, like my boy Skip, who do music.
Eat your word?
Yeah, he do music.
Okay.
Like, inspire him more.
Right. But yeah, that shit's dope. Now you can be a vessel to, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers that came from where you came from. That didn't have, I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? Shout out my boy Mark. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Gotta pass
slide in. Always.
Talking shit.
My boy.
So,
okay.
So this, like, I ain't saying, like, I don't want to lose no disrespectful terms. Like, this not your apprentice, but this is like somebody taking under your wing, or
no, not even.
You've been doing this.
This my bro. Like this who outside of music, like nigga, like we chilling, we drinking.
Oh, this family,
family, like this, like this the bro. Like my bro known for fucking vintage shit. Like he gets. What you need to do is take his number after this shit too, because his vintage hat collection is ridiculous.
Yeah, we talking I'm hat plug.
He run a whole store called Everything's Vintage. You know, and he got all that crazy shit from the 90s.
We talk. Yeah, for sure. See,
which like a 758.
3/4.
I could just like I could look at your hand on. I could look at
what am I, dude?
Listen. If he is 7 and 8, he like he told me he's like I'm 7 3/4. I said no, maybe with the braids. Hell no.
I had braids.
Like he like listen, you pushing it with a 7.5, maybe. You might be a 7.5. Yeah. If he 3/8, yeah. So don't story. I ran into this dude at JT's that worked at New Era. I ain't gonna name drop, but my boy, white dude, he do direct like collab designing when they do the off-white type joints or like the Fear of God hats. Dope motherfucker. Ran into this motherfucker, cool dude. He said, I seen you coming in. I liked your hat. I was like, you got a Fear of God joint on. I know you paid for that joint, nigga. Because this joint right here, I done bought from a little spot that I had to finagle. And I know you paid for that because it was a nice little joint. He was like, this is where I work at. I was like, say less. How did you know what I'm saying? Because I had another white boy that worked in Nick used to hook me up. Heavy hats. Shout out to Josh. Niggas hit me with like a book bag of hats.
Work that nowhere.
Nigga, he said you should let him in the vault. Nigga, like it was a locked door. They let him in. He said he could pick whatever he want. He said, "What size you?" I said, "This." Nigga grabbed me like 15 hats, a book bag, a fucking belt, a hoodie, mad shit. I said, "Yo, friend for life, nigga."
Right.
But I met the white dude, and he was like, he's a white dude from UK. He was like, I work directly when they do the Fear of God like collaborations and shit. He was like, "Yo, give me your number and your address. I'll send you a care package." Nigga, you lying. Filled it out though, gave it to him, took it. Bro, not a week later, this nigga sent me 8 Fear of God hats, bro. 8 joints. And good joint. Fear of God hats with a baseball patch on the side. Them shits is rare. I be in the hats. So I'm like, where I know.
You don't see too many of those.
Yeah. So, bro, it's dope.
Period.
So, like, I be into the hat shit, but like, what I do now, and I'm sorry, I'm taking away from that shit, but like, I get a hat that I like. Like, so for example, I got a Minnesota Twins hat, plain Jane. We call those plain Janes. If I pass that fitted, if I can't get somebody to sew it on, I'll make sure it's iron on, or I have somebody sew it in. Now I got a hat with a patch that nobody has. There been times where I did that, and I seen niggas come with the hat after me with the same patch behind the same names.
Come on,
inspired them.
It is what it is. But that's so we gonna exchange all our shit, bro. Yeah, definitely a hat nigga. Like the shit you got on right now. I'm an old hat nigga. I'm not about to like listen. I don't want to be 40 years old fighting a fucking 20-year-old for a bison.
That's where it's at right now.
Bro, I can't do that. And you know what's crazy is before all this little, like I ain't gonna look, like we always fuck with Buffalo shit. Like shout out to the Bandits, shout out to the Blizzards. We fuck with Buffalo shit.
Face the camera real quick and show them niggas that right there.
Yeah. Shout out to the Sabres. Anything that's Buffalo, we gonna fuck with it. It's fucked up because we can't get a lot of Brave shit now because of all of that shit. But if we still could get a lot of Brave shit, niggas gonna buy it. Like Buffalo Brave, motherfuckers gonna buy it because Buffalo fuck with Buffalo. So when them shit started coming out, I was like, yo, I gotta get one, but I could get one. So they have like, okay, so remember Westside and Griselda, and they did the Griselda joints. Remember Ben had the joint. Sorry, remember Benny had the B, the cursive B with the Griselda pet, but it was a snapback. I said, yo, I gotta get it, but I can't. Like I'm an old nigga, I can't fight niggas for the spot. So I might have to pay resale. And then my pockets is like, nigga, you can't pay that resale. All right, cool, I can't get it. So it's a Bison's but that cursive B you don't get often. So I went on eBay and I try to find that Bison's hat. Red under brim, navy with the cursive B with the swinging Bison. And I got a fucking patch where the fucking Bison's lost the fucking whatever World Series they was. Throw that bitch right on the side. I paid $100 for that fucking hat, plain Jane, nigga. So I know it's a fucking it's a market for that shit, bro. $100 with no patch. I'm sorry, I digress. So it just for the hat niggas. I know
like a Ralph right now, though.
I'm sorry, bro.
You gonna have you wrecking Ralph right now?
I'm sorry. It's just nostalgic shit. Like you kicking it with your man. Like I ain't talking to my man in a minute.
Where you going?
Wherever it want to take us.
Listen. We gonna wrap this baby up and go get some grub
ASAP.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yo, Buffalo be on some. Yo, if y'all out here, y'all out here. Y'all out here, y'all out here. But if not, you can end this shit, Chuck. I'm trying to put the intro, but man, end that shit. Fuck that shit.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in to Asshole Noise Podcast tonight.
Appreciate y'all. Everybody that tuned in.
Camouflauge Monk for
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just want to say shout out to y'all boys for putting this shit together and actually like doing some shit.
Listen, bro.
And for y'all to be the homies on top of that shit, like that shit is extra crazy. Like anything on my end that y'all niggas need,
Listen, if when I see you out and you doing your shit, for you to come and be like, oh, y'all shit legit, I feel good. Like I feel like we did something.
I had to come to a fuck with y'all for sure.
I feel like we did.
Like niggas like Sheep,
Sheep,
put shit on me for not doing this shit.
They did.
I mean, they would have.
Yeah.
I wasn't on no like.
I mean, you listen.
I just knew I was in the middle of back from working on this album, just on the tour. That's why when he gave me the original date to be on here, I ain't wanted too much.
No, listen.
I knew I wasn't gonna be in time.
We know you're busy.
Can I ask for my position?
We fit in your schedule.
That was my original point, my nigga. I think niggas think you not for real. You see what I'm saying? And I wanted to show you that. I automatically knew you was for real. Your time was for real. You see what I'm saying? So it was no way on earth that I was gonna be like, yo, when we get to this nigga time, you gonna fuck with it. You see what I'm saying?
Sometimes stars just align and it is what it is. So
I'm like, yo,
so it's okay.
You gotta drop everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a fact
that because producers don't get that type of respect like that unless you like
Swiss Beats.
Some of the illest shit. So
Swiss Beats.
I don't know how they move, but like,
it don't matter though. Like you out there doing that shit for us to
do what I'm doing though, at the level that I'm able to do that shit. Like I'm actually on projects that were number 1 and number 2 in the country type shit. Like I got that shit to weigh onto my belt every day when I go on to make a project. So that inspiration alone was just
so you see how we feeling when we get some of your time because we taking you away from that.
That's why I appreciate it.
Respect, bro. It's respect.
Because even if I was still underground and Buffalo nigga just rapping and shit, I still be trying to do this shit. You know, y'all feel me on the podcast doing this shit.
Came from you always ask me to come on.
I just know the timing just had to be right with a lot of like even with my brand. I got a brand called Art Dealer. You feel me? And like I tested waters with it a couple times, but I knew I wasn't in a position to really give it to the world like I want to. You feel me? Where it'll be like it's gonna be an art space for creators to be able to come and get vinyl printed like me. You feel me? Get your vinyl printed and do vinyl runs like how I be doing. Selling music overseas like how I be doing.
Now when you say vinyl, you talking about a record, right?
Yeah, print my own. That's literally how like printing a vinyl. Like what I do is I make instrumental projects. Okay. Like hella fucking instrumental projects, and I'll probably put like 1 or 2 rappers on it.
Right.
You feel me? And
let them go.
What I'll do is I'll print it on vinyl, and on my vinyl I got like 3 manufacturers who print vinyl overseas in like Austria, Italy, and
it's Germany. A market for it.
It's a market. Like that's their backyard. Like printing vinyl is in their backyard overseas in the States.
We don't do that shit no more.
That shit is like obsolete.
Album covers, bro. Them shit.
The last machine I found.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
That shit was a
motherfucker. Get this extra concept, nigga. Anything we talk about.
Vinyl was old school. That's the shit you remember your parents putting on the joint, playing the joint type shit. It's old school. So I got more than this. That's what I get. But it's a market.
Yep, there you go.
Fire artwork
is the podcast for all this extra shit, motherfuckers. Thank you.
I'll be in the space though with artists.
Keto, we love you. I know that's you, Keto. Thank you. And whoever else that's second person that's tuning in, comment. I'm gonna shout you out.
No problem giving another motherfucker another opportunity or like if you want to spit on my joint.